Digits BB! Hi everybody, welcome back to Digits BB. We're here today with another Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal stream. First of all, shout out to Fanto Yoshi VR, also known as Carl, for making the Celebi that you see on screen right now. So let's get the game going. So we are most of the way through the Kanto region. We have over half the badges now. And we also have 36 crashes to date. I think we only crashed the game 2 times during the last stream, which is pretty impressive because we were playing for, I think, a little over 3 hours. So, I should have paid attention to that menu right there because it would tell me exactly how many badges I have. It's kind of funny that they didn't have the thought to include all the Kanto badges in this menu here. The badges actually stop after the Johto badges, and it's kind of funny because they... I just noticed that they tried to translate the you can't see the Kanto badges in this menu, but you can see that they tried to translate the names of the badges, including the Dragom badge and the Stel badge. So that's kind of funny, and the Shoch badge. All right, so we've done our business in the power plant, right? Yeah, we have. Okay. So we should be good to go. These people might say something different, so let's check. The machine is repaired well. The curator is fine. So it may work, finally. I collect Elf. Exchange your Daked with my Scare. So he's asking... We figured out last time he's asking for a Doug Trio in exchange for a Magneton, which is... I don't really care about that trade. It would have been nice to have an electric Pokemon on my team, but if I was going to pick one, it would be Ampharos, but we apparently can't get that in Crystal version. Now, every day, it can generate much electricity. Finally, can generate electricity safely. In the future, if the guard don't allow, no one can pass it. Alright, so... repairing the power plant means that we have access to the subway, which you can take back to the Kanto region if we want to. And... I'm trying to think of what town that gives us access to now. Let's see, what towns have we not been to yet in Kanto? We haven't been anywhere south of Cerulean City. Or, well, I say south, but that you actually have to go past Mount Moon to get through Cerulean City, right? Or to get past Cerulean City farther, like, west. So what towns have we... This is really weird doing Kanto out of order like this in Crystal version. I know there's definitely one town that was off limits. We got turned away because they said the power plant needed to be repaired before we could go through. Can we go through Mount Moon on this side? I know in Gen 1 it's actually like a dead end here. Like once you've jumped over the ledges past Mount Moon, you can't go back the other way. And let's see. Is that also the case here? Or can I like surf around or something? Oh, there's a bird right here. Literally a bird. Let's see, so that's... that path is all blocked. I think I tried to surf in that... in the water here last time, and I found out there's basically nothing out here. Because even the Mewtwo cave is gone in this game. So... I guess that means we could just fly back to towns that we've been to before. I don't even know the names of these. Let's just try a town, and I guess I'll try to see which town has the train station. Alright, this is Vermilion City right now, and it's not here. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go back to Lavender Town, because that's where the radio tower should be back up. That's what we were supposed to do next. This thick Snorlax is still in the way. but we can wake it up if we get the radio card from Lavender Town. And let's see, if this is Vermilion, then is this Lavender Town? I'm not really sure what the points are on the map. That's not Lavender. That is Celadon. Is this Lavender Town? That is also not Lavender Town. Let's see, K was Vermilion, right? Ooh, what about this one in the east? SN City, Sin City. That's Lavender Town. Okay. So I think everything in the radio tower should be up and running again, right? It said that many people works in the tower to make nice program. Everybody try hard. We've seen this dialogue before. Does this woman say something different though? Nope. Ah, it's you that solved the question. Mr. DGBB, thanks to you, our company couldn't appear. You help us. This is my regard. Accept it. And I got whatever that is. If we have that, new program can be run over everyone can listen it. Alright, so that should be the radio card, right? Aha! Director of Music Program. Now I am sending out nice program. Look after, please. Alright, and I guess that's all we can see of this building. There's basically like no multi-story buildings in Kanto now, except for in the Pokemon Mansion and the department store. But places like Silphco and the radio tower and Lavender Town, all the other floors are off limits. It's a tall building, but you can't see anything above the first floor. Alright, so that should be the radio card, right? So let's check the Poke here. Oh. Well, there's one radio station. From HT City, Lazy Man. E City, a bit noisy. GM Light, feel strange. Didwa Light, light. Well, that's a strange radio show. Oh. Cool, the radio crashed my game. And there's another color for the Game Boy print screen. Well, let's go do that again. It looked like the radio like froze. And so the radio got stuck on like a text box. And I couldn't like move the dial of the radio anymore. And when I tried to like press A on what seemed to be a text box, that crashed the game. So no, I think we might be able to use it on Snorlax. I'm pretty sure you can move the radio tuning knob the other way as well, so we could probably avoid that station. Or I can probably get past that station before it gets to that one text box. Alright, well, I didn't save that entire time I was going so far, but that's fine because we didn't do anything except for go to Lavender. Alright, let's get those radio digits. Also, I don't think that was even the channel that was supposed to wake up Snorlax, so let me see if there are any other channels in the radio. Of course, I'm going to save first before I do that. Oh. Oh, never mind, you actually do have to move the dial this way. But I can skip over that station, as you can see. Alright, they say singing, so I think this is the channel that we needed, right? I think this might be the one. It's like the Poke Flute channel or something like that. Or maybe this is it. This one doesn't even say anything. Yeah, this is probably the Pokeflute channel right here. Alright, so let's try that on the Snorlax in Vermilion. I suppose we can also try the train station at some point, but we don't really need to go to back to Johto for anything right now. Let's see. Palette, Viridian, Pewter, Cerulean, SC City would be Vermilion, I'm pretty sure. I was at least able to figure out the first couple towns. Except this isn't Vermilion, so I was wrong. I think this town I'm in currently is the one that has the subway. YC City is Vermilion? No. Wow, I really suck at my Kanto geography here. In addition to European geography for Jackbox, I think I also need to study Pokemon geography. This is Vermilion City. I guess what I was thinking in my head is that, when you get to Vermilion City in Gen 1, you get there by going, like, south from Cerulean City, so I was thinking it was the first town south of Cerulean. But it's actually not really true, because you go through the underground path and, like, skip a town in order to get here in Gen 1. So that's why Vermilion City is not where I thought it was. Alright, so let's try that Pokeflute channel. I think we just leave the music playing and then talk to Snorlax. Should I try to catch the Snorlax and like name it Tyler? I mean, it's probably gonna get spooked by the PC like immediately, but I could do that. Let me just make sure I have a fair number of Great Balls. I also have the Master Ball. I don't know if I should really use that on anything. I suppose if we want to, I could try to go catch a legendary Pokemon like Lugia and Ho-Oh, if we think that would be a fun bonus thing for the stream. Let Monster Gearing approach. Him. Flea Dawn wakes. Flea Dawn? Is his name Flea? No, his name is Xiao. Alright, wow, dude, Snorlax is level 50 and has a mofo ton of HP. That tiny little damage I just did to it, that was 40 HP right there. Oh, and is the Snorlax holding leftovers? Is that why it just recovered some HP just now? Alright, well, let's switch pokes, because Dragonair will probably get wrecked. Ooh, is probably a good poke to do some damage. Snorlax's special defense probably isn't as good as its physical defense, so let's weaken it with Psychic. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, well, fuck, cool. I have no idea why that happened, but I tried to use Psychic and it crashed the game. It's crash number 38, and it didn't even load anything that time. If we find it possible to attempt to catch the Snorlax, then we can just run from it as soon as the battle starts. Oh, whoops, I still have Dragonair at the front of the party. That's okay. I guess I can try paralyzing the Snorlax so it doesn't hit my Pokemon as hard. Why can you not hit the Snorlax with Psychic? Why is that such a problem? Oh, you're right. Is Espeon holding an item right now? It might be. No. Espeon's not holding anything. Dragonair is, and what item is that? Oh, whoops. Oh, well, my bag is full, I guess, so I'm not able to take whatever item that is. Fleedon looks well, he's gaping. Oh, Drago's leftovers, you're right. Oh, wrong thing? Oh, well, cool. I didn't even get to use Thunder Wave that time. Oh, well, I don't need to use the Pokédoll. I think I can straight up run away from the Snorlax, and it'll that counts as having finished the encounter, and then it won't be in my way anymore. I just want to see if he at least catches Mofo, but it seems that Snorlax is kind of a spook in this game. Let's see, does Medak still have sleep powder? I think he does, right? Oops. Sun League is sleep powder, isn't it? So I could just try to put the Snorlax to sleep right away. Okay. Well, let's try that strat. If we'd like, I could also just chuck the Master Ball at the Snorlax and just catch it. To have the satisfaction of catching the Snorlax. Actually, Snorlax is actually a really powerful Pokemon, so it's... I think I've used Snorlax in my party before in some playthroughs of games. I did in one of my randomizers with Pokemon Blue and it went really well. I have no idea what's causing those crashes with Snorlax, though. But for now, let's use Medak strats. Oh, unfortunately, this thing is going to recover HP with every turn. So weakening the Snorlax will be difficult. Oh, it has Snore, though, so it can still attack me in its sleep. Not by much, though, so it's not that bad. Body Slam is the really powerful move that he has. It's gonna keep hitting me with that F-car while it's sleeping. Alright, woke up, but it can't snore at me, so that's fine. Okay, this might actually work. It seems like if Snorlax can't keep hitting us for some reason, that makes this battle a bit safer. I wonder if this would have been a good strat in the Ice-type gym. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There are still problems. Ooh, that beeping is really obnoxious. Alright, so Emoto, what do you think? Like, do you have any preference as to whether I actually try to catch the Snorlax or not? Because I could just let it go. Like, just start the battle and run away, and then the Snorlax won't be in our path anymore. Catching it, and then if it doesn't, well, I don't think any of my Pokeballs will really work on Snorlax except for the Master Ball, but putting it to sleep means I at least have a slightly better chance at catching it. But Snorlax is a spook in this game, apparently. Like, spook gym levels of spook. Oops, gotta use that radio. Snorlax, more like Spookalax. Grace isn't here, so she can't tell me to get out yet. I'm gonna try weakening its HP at least a little bit first. I don't know what that move is. It's not Body Slam. I think Snorlax has a pretty low catch rate in general, so trying to catch it with a Great Ball when it has almost max HP probably won't even work anyway. And it's snoring at me. Ooh, that was probably a crit. Yep. Alright, it's probably gonna heal back into the green though, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck! God damn it! I just want to get one more hit so it's back in the yellow and then throw a Pokeball. Dude. Man, rude Snorlax. Running might be better, okay. You don't want to use the Master Ball on Snorlax just to catch it and spook it? Would you rather save the Master Ball so we can catch like a Legendary or something? Be up to you. Well, I don't know. I guess we can try using the Master Ball on like Ho-Oh or Lugia if we want to get one of those. I think it would be funny to encounter those legendary Pokemon at least to see what they're called, if anything. Yeah, see, so there's like, you know, the catch rate is super low on Snorlax. It's not an easy Pokemon to catch at all. You're gonna have Speedball? What do you mean by Speedball? Is that a Quick Ball? Oh, is that an Ultra? Okay, well let's put it back to sleep then. Or not. Okay, let's try an Ultra Ball this time. We have one. I would weaken it faster with Psychic from Espeon, but that doesn't seem to even work, so... That seems to be an instant crash move on the Snorlax. Snorlax is too thick for this game to handle. An absolute unit that crashes the game. Cool! That's great! More obnoxious beeping noises. I didn't even get to, like, attempt the move that time. This really is proving to be worse than the Spook Gym. Dude, I want to use an Ultra Ball, though. I want to at least try the Ultra Ball, but the freaking game isn't letting me. I'll throw the Ultra Ball just to, like, YOLO it, but this is just ridiculous. But I want to put it to sleep first, because that gives us a slightly better chance, but this Snorlax is just a freaking rude mofo of a Pokemon. 1,000 pounds, more like 1,000% chance of crashing the game. Clearly we need magic YOLO strats. Alright, well, you asked for it. Let's do it. That might hurt. That's not that bad. Cool, we lowered its defense. That's helpful. I don't know if you've noticed this, and I'm probably going to jinx the game by saying it during this battle, but, oh, okay. I was literally just about to say we have never crashed the game using Metronome. That's, like, never happened. But, we just crashed the game attempting to use Metronome, so... Whoops. Whoops, I almost said I crashed the game 445 times. That would be really impressive. We have crashed with Metronome? Okay. Hi Carl, we're trying to get Snorlax, but it's crashed my game over 5 times so far. Oops, gotta wake it up first. So, let's see, I've been streaming for just over a half hour now, and we crashed the game once with the radio and 8 times, 8 times with Snorlax so far. The ultimate spook Pokemon. Alright, this is... Fuck this noise, I'm just gonna throw the Ultra Ball now. Wow! Okay, the Snorlax really rejects that Ultra Ball. 9th to crash to Snorlax. And even attempting to catch it in Ultra Ball, it broke out of the ball without one shake. And then was like, dude, I'm going to give you a seizure. Because I'm not having this. Oh, well. I guess Carl is completely unaware of what's going on there because he can't hear anything. Alright, I think we just gotta run. Let's run. And boom, Snorlax is gone. I ran, it ran away. With thick legs. Autarky hole. Alright, so... Snorlax is gone from the game. And it's a fast Snorlax, and... Yeah, well... I'm lucky it didn't crash into me as it was running away. Because that Snorlax is powerful enough to crash the game 9 times in a row. DC Cave. Many dictator flies from the earth. Ah, I am frightened. Alright, that was worth it. Just to get into the Diglett Cave to see that. Let me write that down. Wait, I need to check that second line again. Ah, I am frightened. Okay. You can't hear me now, Carl? Also, hi, James.
Hello.
We just got past the Snorlax. I wanted to try to catch it, but instead I just had to run and let it go because the Snorlax crashed my game 9 times. This is the cave of Tiguta. This is some really weird music out here. Oh, I found some sugar. Is sugar a good item? I don't remember what that is. Can you hear me now, Carl?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, I didn't sell that pearl. But I think we've had sugar before, and it's probably not a super important item, so... Finally come. A guest not coming for a long time. That is because your house is surrounded by trees and a cave, sir. I am happy, uncle. This is for you. Oh, nice, I got another nugget. It's Uncle's guard. You should make good use of it, for it's my gold pearl. Alright, so we can get even more money, because now we have 2 nuggets. You are Mr. DGBB? The helper of Ouija Doctor has come there. Outside Doctor's graduate school is in Asha Town, near.
Osha?
Asha Town.
Oh, Osha. Or Asha. Oh wait, I don't think I can join this chat.
I do not have the
No, I
Asha
can't do
emote
it.
now.
Wait, who is the Ouija?
No.
Oh, Ouija Doctor? That's Professor Oak.
Oh, does he commune with the spirits?
I guess so. I mean, there's a lot of people in this game who practice Buddhism. If he could really communicate with spirits, he could tell that Snorlax to stop crashing my game.
Oh, you're fighting a fork?
I am fighting a fork.
There, did it myself.
So this bootleg was translated from Vietnamese to Japanese to English, or Japanese to Vietnamese to English?
Just from Japanese to English. I don't think the Vietnamese language is involved in any way.
Other than the fact that it was sold in Vietnam.
Yeah, but I don't think they ever, like... I think it was just translated straight to English from Japanese. I don't think they put the game into the Vietnamese language at any point in the process.
Actually, but you see a lot of Chinese stuff, so I think it's translated from Japanese to Chinese, then to English.
I'm not sure.
At least
Also,
that's
I think I
what's-
can do better than you on the Oshawott image. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. He's not holding an Oshawott in this picture. I thought he was holding the Oshawott plush in this picture, but I guess not. OSHA. I was thinking of that too, when Carl kept saying OSHA.
OSHA.
Yeah, I worked as a custodian, and you hear about OSHA a lot whenever you're working. Any job where you're working with chemicals. So
I've heard, because I learned about it from game theory.
Why
Or
does the
film
girls
theory.
hate the worm elf? There's a lot of bug trainers out here, so I should probably switch Typhlosion to the front of my party. Here is Road 2 to Duokia Town. Welcome to Shiwa City, the entrance of Guanhe Altiplano. Wait me, hear me, as such, good for past means, believe it? Yes. Yes, and... Cool, I have no idea what kind of conversation I just had. Let's try saying no. Wait me, hear me, as such, good for past means, believe it? No. A little child, be younger, do it for you.
I think he just said, okay, boomer.
Okay, Zoomer. Be younger.
Yeah.
I guess this would be the route to the other side of the Indigo Plateau. Wait, can we actually follow along this path? Actually, no, I guess you do, right? Because you, this is how you would get to the other side and get to Mount Silver. This is Elf Completation League, the entrance to a champion. The front is Bajishan, let your fearful monster to exist there. Alright, so this guy's walking the way to Mount Silver, which is actually where we go to for... I believe that's where we go fight the final boss, after we get all of the Kanto badges. Alright, so this would be Viridian City, so this is where the last gym is, but I'm pretty sure we have to fight that one last. I think it might be locked until we fight all of the others. Hua, bask in sleep, then dream and eaten by grass worm N. When I took skill machine, N, you are bad, this for you. Steak inside skill machine. Many invisible props in Shiwa Forest. When you fall down. Shiwa City, green, and is its eternal color. Coach building, a place for able person. Well, that's ableist. Come on now. So is this the... Wait, is this a trainer school? Is that what this is? Shiwa is a city nearest to Guanhe Altiplano. Many coaches come here to play games. For this, it's built. There's the coach building, a famous place of Shiwa City. It's a social place for coaches. The practice place under the ground can be used to fight. Only going to everywhere to fight with sorts of people. You can become a champion. The monster is tired. Rest for a while. An underground house, everybody practice to play. I want to see the strength of Shangdao Coach. Oh, that's right, there's like a... You can fight down here, can't you? I'll probably have to pay, right? Once per day. Opposite is Mr. Question mark left parentheses L. To fight? Yeah, let's do it. Coming, please. The fight begins at once. I'm fighting myself. To fight with you, I practice till day, like hell. Alright, I practice till today like hell can be another name for a level grinding stream. The funny thing is, the only reason why we even look like this trainer sprite is because we had 2 different gender-changing glitches. So this guy just has the final of all forms of all 3 of the Johto starters. Which will be easy enough because we have Pokemon that can take down grass, fire, and water.
Wait, is this your rival?
No, it's just a dude who looks like the Johto Pokemon trainer. I think we're not gonna fight the rival in Kanto at all, but we can actually re-challenge the rival. I think he hangs out in the Dragon's Cave on certain days.
Oh wait, your rival would have the Pokemon that you're weak against.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy just does all 3 of the starter Pokemon. By Gap. I forgot what Typhlosion is actually called in this game, so... Using my own moves against me, huh? Almost. No, we're probably good.
What? What is H-Bomb?
H-Bomb is Ice Beam.
Oh, H-Bomb sounds scary.
Yeah, it is a pretty powerful move, to be fair. That's how we tanked our way through the Pokemon League champion fight. Alright, Udall is for Alligator, so let's whip out Medak. Oh, that's true. We don't have the whip for Medak anymore.
That sound is obnoxious.
Yeah, that's really loud.
Rage. Ah.
Dude, holy crap, that slash, that's a crit for sure. Yeah.
Ooh.
Clutch. Friggin' swag Medak survived with 1 HP. It's funny they call that move Rage, because Rage is actually a move that Feraligatr can learn. Alright, please don't crit this time. Wow, really? That's what the normal damage would be, but the critical hit took me all the way down to 1. I think Nick said before that he looked it up, and in Gen 2 is like the only gen where critical hits actually do twice as much damage as they normally would. Lost, it is to regret. Oh, is there like no prize we get for winning that?
Hey.
Grace!
Hello.
Hello,
The sorcerer.
Hello, Governor.
What's up, friends?
Hello.
What was that greeting we came up with yesterday? I already forgot it. It was like, hey, what is it? Or something?
I see what's up.
Oh yeah, I see what's up. That's what it was. I see what's
What's
up.
up.
I see what's up.
Oh, kind of random, but you remember the Swole Alexis picture?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I shared that to basically a shitposting subreddit for Yu-Gi-Oh! And one person was like, I still would smash.
You still haven't gotten like any rewards for anything you posted though?
Yeah.
I mean, with that kind of picture, I mean, you should.
I should probably share some of my pictures to that same subreddit then of like Alexis Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey James, if I draw a thick Celebi, I'm gonna post it to that subreddit as well.
I think it. Actually, I don't know if it was just random memes or.
Like, give it a caption and then post it there. If I draw you a thick Sylvie.
I don't remember, what did I post it to? That's a good question.
Alright, so I don't think there's really anything we can do in this town. That old man might shoo us away from the gym if we try to go inside. Don't you consider the monster's pet name? If you have drawn up, it's interesting to exchange.
Is he wearing anything?
Oh hey, there's the name, the name or the word kobold again.
Oh.
Xiaoyu says kiss kiss. That is a Rattata. The kobold says kiss you. Why do these Pokemon want to kiss me? Also, wait, what? Is that a Spearow? I think that might be Spearow. I thought Spearow's name in this game is Bird, not Kobold.
Oh yeah, the subreddit I stumbled across was called Yugi Jerk.
Yeah, all those circle jerk subreddits that exist.
The subreddit I found was something about Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I looked in the rules, and there was something under the rules that said no, like, Mimi posts or anything circle jerky. There's a separate subreddit for that or something. And then I found something called this, so I guess.
Oh, we actually can't enter this gym, it's just empty right now. Also, this gym looks like it's straight up made out of Legos.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a Lego board, and then these are all Lego blocks. Lego gym. Hopefully it's not a spook gym. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the gym leader is the only trainer we fight in that gym, so if that one causes crashes, that would be a problem. Some of you guys missed, and I don't know if you ever got to hear me say it, Carl, but Snorlax crashed the game 9 times when I tried to catch it.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I want to get the Snorlax. So you wake up the Snorlax with the, I went and got the radio card for the Pokegear for Kanto region. And when I tried to check the radio card when I first got it, there was a radio station that crashed the game. So that was my first crash today. And then, you go to the Snorlax and you play the Pokeflute radio station to wake it up. But I kept trying to weaken it with certain moves using different Pokemon, and the game would just crash every time. There was one time I just straight up tried to chuck an Ultra Ball at the Snorlax, and it broke out of the ball and then crashed the game immediately. So I just had to give up and run away from the Snorlax, just to get out of the way. But, yeah, so I've crashed the game 10 times so far today. Once was from the radio, and 9 times were from the Snorlax.
Oh. Well then.
So that Snorlax was a rude mofo. Like, the worst cause of crashes in this game since the Spook Gym in Johto region. Alright, so I guess we can go to Pallet Town. Actually from here we could go either way, because we could do the Pewter City Gym. Or we could go check out Pallet Town and then surf to Cinderball Island and fight Blaine's Gym.
The music is slow in this one.
Yeah, this is really down-tempo.
Yeah.
Compete at first when met.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the Japanese ROM, originally, because look at Jinx's sprite.
Oh, did they make the face and the hands more purple in the Western release?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought they only did that for, like, the anime.
I think.
But did they have to change the color for the games as well?
Let me double check.
For those who don't know what Carl is talking about, the appearance of Jinx caused some controversy in
It is purple.
and the Western version of the anime because or like when they had to localize it because people felt that Jinx's appearance looked like blackface.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Here. Fair.
Oh, you're right. It does look more purple. Also, that like Pokemon Stadium sprite, wherever that is, in both versions of that Pokemon, Jinx's chest is like all the way up to its chin. Those are some weird body proportions.
Chesty chin.
Chesty chin.
He's a ball chinny.
Whoops, wrong poke. No result. Wow, this sounds like it's dragging to me because of how much slower it is than the
It
original
doesn't feel
song.
right. Is that a spinner?
Yep. Don't you compete with Elf?
You know, sometimes, you know, was it NPCs that spin around aren't always a trainer. And yet they decide to spin around.
I mean, if they want to spin, let them spin. Oh, I guess the reason why Oddish got named Grass with only one S is because they need to save the Grass with two S's for Ivysaur.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make a programming joke.
Not that that matters because I don't know anything about programming, but it doesn't really matter because there are actually Pokemon with duplicate names in this game.
Because, like, I was gonna make the joke and say that why did they save one S? It's so that they can save one byte of memory. And the reason being, like, the reason why that's a joke is because in the early days of programming, we're talking about like around the 1980s to 1990s. We're talking about like the early days of modern programming. Memory was very limited, so oftentimes what programmers would do is instead of spelling out the method names completely, such as print or scan, sometimes they would just shorten the words by literally getting rid of a letter. So oftentimes the joke is that programmers just don't know how to spell. I'm trying to remember which one. Like, there was this one interrupt call that's extremely stupid. I forgot which one it is.
Here, hold on, I need to, let's see. Alright, I need to make a new stream template right here. Let's see here, right there, and then gotta add the image.
It's black right now.
It's meant to be. Because I am making a new slide.
I found something on Reddit. Someone made it.
Oh, be gay, do crimes. I've seen that one before. Alright, computer science lessons with Fanto Yoshi VR. Alright, that was a great lesson, everybody. Coming up next, we have, now that Grace is here, we have French lessons with official_Grace.
Bonjour.
That was a great lesson. Let's go back to playing Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal.
Be our guest, be our guest.
What does the sign say right here? Here is the Road 1 of Mashallah Town. MS Town. Here trained elves too, now become the substitute of the keeper. Here is Red House. Hello, Liede tours abroad all the time. There is nothing about him. Where to go, what to do, and how he is now. I am worried about him. And this is the home of Red, the trainer from Gen 1. Who, that's interesting. I think he has an SNES in the original Pokemon Red Blue. It looks like he has an N64 now. DGBB, good prepare to go out. Oh, they don't say the name of the console, but you can tell that it looks like an N64 controller there. The Pokemon trainers at all the Pokemon games have to have, like, the latest Nintendo console in their room. Here is Greenhouse. Wait, green? Green, not blue? Alright, so the 8th gym leader is named Green in this game. His sister has blue hair, though. Nainai says, my brother is the gymnasium curator in Shiwa City. He always isn't here. Trouble everyone much. That sounds like he's been banished from his hometown. Blue in exile. Here's Dr. Ukite's Elf Institute. The power of the science is great. Now the communication by computer is beyond the era. That's what they were saying in the year 2000. I like how this guy says the power of science is amazing, the abilities of computer communication, and yet machine translating is what created this game. Dr. Monster Lecture isn't sent in Guangdong. I wanted to listen to it. It's a pity. Mr. DGBB, because you make the handbook, Dr. Research is alright. Oh hey, Oak is here. Only to say it there. Spot. Broadcast. Mr. DGBB, you come specially. Thanks how to do. Isn't the Guangdong coach easy to cope with? As if you were collecting the Guangdong badges. Though hard, it will give you experiences. When you have collected all, I give you the gift. Mr. DGBB, try hard. What is the Elf Illustrated Handbook? The Monster's Handbook is done in first. Find it 195. Firmly grasp it. 23. The Doctor Opinion. Alright, so I've seen 195 Pokemon in this game, but I've only caught 23 of them. It seems that it is customed long ahead. That's actually a pretty impressive number of Pokemon that I've seen, though. 195 out of 250, when I haven't been really actively looking for all of them. Look at the computer, a mail comes actually. Oh, Doctor, has get along with his research? I am trying hard there. It said Mr. DGBB is trying hard. I am happy. Roya Tao Wusiji sends. To save up, the report will quickly record itself. Press the key Start to open the menu. Blank inside.
So I'm just looking up some more Unix commands in programming, and I just remembered another one, like another really funny one. So the command kill, guess what that means?
Like erase something?
No. One of the first things you might think of is, oh, you mean like kill a program? No, that's not what it means. It actually means send a signal.
Huh.
Like send a signal to the CPU. It's like, what? That's what kill means?
It's pretty rude.
It's like, why?
CPU's like, baby, why can't we just get along?
And then if you do like, I think if you do the command, pkill. I forgot which. Oh wait, it's like. I think it's pkill-9 or something like that. That actually kills every process on your computer, which is bad because that includes the operating system itself.
Yep.
So So when you add an extra detail, that actually does kill, but on its own, it just means send a signal. Nice going, computer scientist. Nice, good going to name things.
It's probably one of those classic things where, you know, it's just like an inside joke in the office. It just became
It's
like
more
a standard for coding.
More often than not, it's usually just a legacy thing. It's more work to change it to bring it up to standard, rather than, you know, just leaving it alone.
Emo, didn't I just save inside the lab before I left? I'm kind of going on autopilot, so sometimes I forget when I've actually saved or not, but I'm pretty sure I just did. I'll save after this trainer just in case. Thanks for the reminder, though. You should probably continue sending reminders like that anyway, in case I do forget to save sometimes. Alright, at least Medak can sweep straight through these water-type Pokemon. I don't remember how far Cinnabar Island is from Pallet Town. It's gonna take a while with all these Moojefs in the way. G7? Why are you... Good news, Mr. DGBB. Remember G7 and contest at 44. I'm waiting for you. Goodbye.
Okay.
So that's how trainers call me to challenge me to a rematch. Tired of fishing, let's contest. Let's contest.
Contest. Sink.
Sink.
Kitchen sink.
Disastrous failed. The land is seen. Okay. That's all he has to say for himself.
Land ho.
Luo. Carl, I think you missed when we fought a few of these yesterday. We're fighting a Luo.
A Luo.
There it is. Next is an Augu. Augu. Taco, taco, taco.
Sounds like, honestly, it just sounds more like Arnold trying to say.
To Aug!
Ow!
And that's how Arnold sounds when he like stubs his toe or like, you know,
Yeah.
gets like kicked in the shin or something. He's like, Aug! Ow! And then when Arnold tells you to like leave the scene, he's like, "Get out! Get out now!
Out.
Get out!"
Get out.
Hi. That's what he says. This is what happens when you win a Pokemon battle with a Japanese person. It's like, "Hi, wakarimashita." Hi. I guess Cinnabar Island is like right here. I didn't realize it was that close. I think it's probably farther away in red, blue, yellow. But again, Kanto is like empty in this game, so yep, G Isle.
I'm trying to find this
Remember,
one command.
The funny thing about Cinnabar Island in this version of the game is that there's like literally nothing here except for the gym and the Pokemon Center. I see that reminder. I will save. Wait, is this Cinnabar Island or is this one of the Seafoam Islands? Because there's a Pokemon Center here. But I think that might be... I'm gonna heal before I talk to that person,
Wait,
but I'm pretty sure that's blue.
Is Cinnabar Island the one where you can do the missing no glitch in Gem 1?
I think so. I mean, I've never actually done Missing No the way it was always explained in like the late 90s, early 2000s.
Because I think they got rid of it.
Oh, in Gen 2, I'm sure. I've
Yeah,
only
in
ever
Gen
seen
2 they
Missing
got
No
rid of it.
myself doing some of like the speedrun strats that they used to use, back when Missing No was like actually a part of speedrunning Pokemon Blue.
Huh.
Jelly and Gymnasium, Mr. Jaffa is in the cave of Isle.
Jafar.
Jafar. Who are you? My name is Green. A man that had been championship. Or, sorry, championship. What is the matter with you? What is the matter with
Dang.
you?
Wow. Just straight to the point, huh?
Do you want to compete with me? But I will not. You see, the volcano is going to erupt. The town will disappear soon. If you want to compete with me, please go to a Dwokia. And then he flies away. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like the gym's on this part of the island, but it might be on the other side. I do remember that there's like nothing in Cinnabar Island is actually pretty empty in the original games as well. It's basically just the gym, a Pokemon Center, a mart, and the abandoned Pokemon Mansion and the lab. That's pretty much it. There's like 5 buildings in the entire town, or on the entire island. But I think in this game it's basically just a Pokemon Center and a gym. Actually, I think we'll find out in a minute here, but I'm pretty sure the gym for Cinnabar Island in this game is literally just a cave with Blaine just chilling inside. Like, it's not an actual gym anymore. I should have gotten some repels. These random encounters, dude. Ugh. Too many Mujefs and jellies.
Yeah, I can't find the command that I'm looking for.
Well, how about you command the Pokemon to stop appearing? There is sticked the ropey paper. The Gymnasium of Jellentown is there. Its header is called a wig. Is that supposed to be a pun? The header is wig. And dude, there's a wild Pokemon next to that sign.
I mean, if you want a command to remove all Pokemon in the game, you can just do this command.
Gotta get a Game Shirk for this emulator.
There you go. Something like that. Literally means remove Pokemon data.
Let's see, is the, oh, there's no Pokemon Center in here, is there? Yeah, so this cave right here, this is the gym. It's kind of funny. The Cinnabar Island gym is just this tiny little cave. Alright, let's save before we start the fight, though. Wow, we played on this file for 32 hours. I think in total, the Vietnamese Crystal, like the streams we've done, are probably going to be longer than all the Night in the Woods playthroughs. Oh, my gymnasium disappears. Fire controls my monster. My gymnasium was burnt up. Oh, that's right, like the gym was burned by like the volcano, so you had to move the gym somewhere else. But I still do the same thing as Curator. If you could win me, I would give you this badge. Do you ready? Do you ready? Already has a Mugedge. Oh, that's right, Slugma and Macargo are Gen 2 Pokemon, aren't they? For some reason I thought of them as Gen 3. Do those appear in the wild anywhere? I don't remember. I guess those probably appear in the wild inside like the Burnt Tower in Egritique. This last Pokemon is a Giale. Shining. I should probably heal. That Fire Blast is actually pretty powerful. Oh, I ran out of Hyper Potions before, didn't I? I bought 10 more of them. Oh, and well, Blaine is gonna heal too. Cool. Oh, they also have the reason why that Fire Blast is so powerful is because this Pokemon used Sunny Day earlier, which I think that makes the Fire type moves like I want to say 1.5 times as strong. Oh shoot, is that a crit? It is. Okay, the sun is gone, so that's good. Okay, that's not so bad. Not bad, my strength used up. Take the Kulimu Budge. Did you baby gain Carmine? Carmine badge from Giaffa. Giaffa says, I am defeated, but I'll rebuild Gymnasium. I'll win next time. To fight then. Oh, what the? This dude appeared here during that fight. Who are you? Hello. Hey. Is that this is the coach, isn't it? He just kind of appears at the entrance as soon as the fight is over. Hello. Hey. As if it's over. Sorry. I find no gymnasium, but never mind. No, my coach. You have been strongly. I believe you. Alright, I don't think there's... Oh, there's a few trainers to the east. How are my Pokemon right now? Oops. Oh, I guess I healed before. That's a save reminder, isn't it? What did magic do? What? Oh, shoot, you're right. I didn't use Metronome Mule Strats, I just saved the game. Shoot, sorry. Damn it, Alright, hi Blaine, how's it going? I challenge you to a gym fight. Hey, let's use magic. There's Togetic. Alright, Togetic, who I received from Matt. Use Refrect. Oh, it's a metronome. Oh, it caused me to beat the gym fight. And that's why this guy is here congratulating me. Cool, I use Metronome Strats in the gym. Thank you very much. Twitch.tv/JesusBaby.
History rewritten.
Somebody clip that. Clip it to prove that I use Metronome Strats in that gym. Yamoto, you're gonna have to like remind me, like as I'm starting the gym fight, to use Metronome, because I'll always forget if you don't. We'll probably be fighting Brock's gym fairly soon. I just want to check what's to the east of this island, because I'm not sure. There might just be a few trainers and then a dead end is my guess. In the original Red, Blue, Yellow, there would be the caves where you catch Articuno, but those probably don't exist in this game. Because Zapdos isn't in the power plant, and like, the Mewtwo cave is gone, so none of the Kanto legendary Pokemon are where they're supposed to be. This was also funnier though. Well, I'm glad. I made the most of the situation. The sad part is that it took me a second to figure out what you meant by what did magic do. I was like, wait, what? Did something happen to magic? And then I was like, oh, I was just silly and forgot to use metronome. That's what she's referring to. Yeah, I was in the middle of saving. If I had figured that out like right before I hit the yes to the save button, I would have backed out and just reset the game. But I was like, oh, well, I'm in the middle of saving, so I'm locked in. I can't do anything now. I'm just at risk of like corrupting my save if I reset when it's doing that. Especially with this ROM, I'm afraid of what would happen if you tried to reset during a save in this version of the game. Yeah, Spook, it just like deletes your file or something. Mal. Lapu.
And poo.
Alright, hopefully that Lapu doesn't have Ice Beam or Blizzard. Because this will probably take more than one hit. Really? Holy crap, Medak is that strong? I mean, we've heard that Lapras is like 20 levels lower than me, but still. Got a powerful Medak. Alright, so we're on the next route now. What's this over here? The 19th Tunnel, Guanjia City, Twins Isles. Oh, well, the Twin Islands are where Articuno is, right? But what's this? The people to Twins Isles, notice please. Guanjia Police inform. The work is finished, then go fishing. Sweat flows so much. To swim for a while. Grace, if you want to make a Discord status about how hot it is, you can write "sweat flows so much" as your status.
Ew. That's nasty. Honestly, my air conditioning has been on all morning, but when I was playing this morning, it was so freaking hot, and I realized it was because I was stressing. Because now that I'm calm, like, I can feel the AC.
It's hard work. Oh, this is okay. So this is Fuchsia City right here, the city that was mostly empty before that we were in last time. How about contest with grandfather? Alright. Don't forget to make a phone call to Mum. Alright, I think this building was actually blocked off before we beat that gym. Maybe. I think you have to surf south from Pallet Town to get to Central Island, at least at first. I am not good at swimming. Cool story, bro. That's probably why he's so close to shore.
Don't swim then.
I mean, he doesn't have very good swimming posture, does he?
How dare you?
How dare I?
Yeah.
Insulting his posture. Having thought to win. Alright, is there anything else over here? This is probably the dead end, right? If I surf further down, there's probably nothing else. There's just a couple extra trainers out here. Have you been swimmed after dark? Have you been swimmed? I didn't know you could use the word swim in the passive voice, but according to Vietnamese Crystal, you can.
Beware heirs. Beware heirs.
Beware heirs?
Yes. Who wears heirs? You don't know that SpongeBob reference?
I don't think so.
He wears heirs.
I don't think I remember that line, I'm sorry.
Did I make that up?
Yeah, there's a dead end. Alright, is this all there is? Or wait, did I fight those two trainers yet? They're like right next to each other, so probably not. It is almost to be to the Shizu town. A hole.
I want to see where that tunnel's going.
I think some of the water Pokemon in this game have the most blunt names, like Fish, Hole, Jelly.
Fish.
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 But Hole evolves into Balooks. Oh shoot, this dude has Aurora Beam. Be drowned. Right, rude. Guess tell me to go drown just because I beat him in a Pokemon battle? Hate the cowardly man!
Words to live by.
Oh, this water type isn't straightforward. It's a dong.
It's a Dongan.
Dongan?
Dongan.
Ding dong.
It's Medak versus Dongan.
Madag versus Madong.
If it is swimming, I must be one. Alright, is that the last of the trainers here? I fought that other one to my right, didn't I? Save. I'll do that after I check if this next trainer is one that I already fought.
Which
I'm pretty sure I did fight this trainer already. Oh, well, there's a wild Pokemon right in front of him. It's another Mujef.
Is it your Jeff?
Medak versus Mujef. Swimming badly, but like the sea. Alright, so let's save. Alright, so that was a lot of EXP for Medak. I should probably focus on training Drago some more, though. Actually, I probably should have used Drago in Blaine's Gym, because Drago does have Waterfall. Oh well. I also should use Magic in Blaine's Gym. Alright, so... let's go back to Viridian City and go north to Pewter.
Saltpeter.
Pewter.
Computer.
That sounds like a good segue into a computer science lesson with Kanto Yoshi VR. Just kidding.
I mean, if you want to ask another thing.
Kanto Yoshi VR, what? I think Emoto's about to type out a question. Can you recite the Konami code?
Our elves.
Oh yeah, well, haven't you seen the spook PCs in this game?
Yes, I have. It's like the first stream that I watched on
Yeah.
yours. That? No. If I have to guess, the PC's corrupted.
Wait,
Because-
what the? Oh, there's not a separate entrance into Viridian Forest? Look at this. I forgot that was a thing. I probably don't even have the inventory space for these items. I do not.
Oh.
Alright. The GS
Oh,
prayer is probably repel, and I think I might actually want that, so...
Well, okay, Moto.
Oh, well that's a bitter berry, so let's give it to one of the pokes.
Oh, I thought that said a different word for a sec.
Nah, it's just a pin.
No, I thought it's spicy. I thought it said a female dog. Oh my god, what the...
What? I got a GS prayer. Or a G sprayer. Fruit end, but the bag is full.
So, if I have to guess why the PC just was it only erase elves and not the items, bad sector of memory. Narcotic? Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, you recover from narcotics.
Narcotic by it trick of... Was it narcotic
Recover
by
from
it,
narcotic
recover
by
from.
it recover from. Yeah, it's like, if you ever need to detox while playing Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal, you use soft sand to recover from narcotics.
Like...
Get the drugs.
To get the drugs. Hold on.
Go to bed. What are you doing?
Oh, that's the smaller version of the image. I need to get the
Oh.
enhanced get the drugs. There we go.
I need a cute picture. Give me a sec. Let's bring in the
Oh, you have a
cute.
small one?
Shoot. I don't know if I want to, like, throw any of these away. I guess I'll just give the EXP... Oh, wait. Alright, give the EXP show to Magic for now, then. Just so I can actually get more items. I mean, I'm just gonna give this berry to a Pokemon right away, so...
Wait, is Nick gonna bring in with his modulated voice?
Wait, huh? Oh,
Hello,
Nick is
Nick's
here.
here.
Nick snuck into the call.
Yep.
Sliding into the
Oh.
voice call.
I was about to say, are you gonna use your voice modifier?
No.
I mean, he kind of ruined the element of surprise, because I didn't know he was here at first.
Yeah.
Lol.
Wow, that trainer has good vision.
I have 30/30 vision.
2200.
No, 300/300.
That's like...
No.
That's like blind beyond blind.
No, perfect vision. 69/69.
That's
No, we're
clearly
talking about-
not perfect vision, Nick.
No, it's clearly 420, 420.
Did you just say 300/300 was beyond blind? You're blind of blindness? Like beyond blindness? Or
It's-
whatever.
Was it blind beyond blind? Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's so bad that it reverts back to being good.
Alright, so if you
That's
ever
how it
get...
works, right?
Yeah,
That's how it works,
so-
right?
So you guys ever get so blind, just blind yourself again, and you get back to normal.
2 wrongs equals right, right?
According to you.
I think Nick's logic has been influenced by the items in Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal.
Yes.
Like, recover from narcotic by recover from it.
Well, I always do I always F a bag, so...
What?
Whenever I put an item inside it, so whatever.
No, it's when you F it. Was it when you F inside it?
Stop.
So, hi guys, I'm fighting Forks right now. 3 in a row.
Forks, Washington.
Fighting Forks, Washington. Because I'm so upset that they filmed the Twilight movies in my home state.
By the way, so Nick, earlier, Emoto asked, was it after programming question? Why did the PCs eat our elves?
PC eat out our elves?
No, why did the PCs eat our elves?
Because Control Alt Delete.
I just said a bad sector of memory.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because it doesn't delete everything in the PC.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said bad sector of memory.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. No one's gonna get that unless they know programming. Trust me, Carl. No one is.
I receive further. GGBB further pocket fuck. What is a further?
Does that mean the elves are Digimon? Well, I mean...
Oh, wait, what? I guess it gave me an item I'm already holding.
Well, actually, in the actual Pokemon canon, aren't they digitized when they're stored into the PC? Or actually stored into the Pokeball, now that I think about it?
Technically, yes.
What differentiates a Digimon from a Pokemon in that sense?
What?
Like, what makes...
Exchange Fant with my Nadio. Alright,
No,
well,
don't exchange me. Don't exchange
yeah,
me,
it's
no.
like, hey Carl, can we trade you for a Pokemon?
No,
Is that okay?
No. No.
Can I have a Nadio in my call here? Let's alright, so let's accept the trade and let's see here.
You didn't save, did you?
No, he didn't save.
Alright guys,
And he's
we've exchanged Fanto for Nadio.
No.
Alright, Carl, you're going out of here, sorry.
No.
Oh yeah, I could disconnect Carl. I was gonna say disconnect him because...
Hey, well, you don't have to boot
No.
him from the call.
No, that would be like him trading. He's like, nah, and then disconnect him.
No!
No, you could have just muted me.
Wait, I did
That's
heal my
true.
pokes, right?
But that wouldn't be trading.
Yes.
That would just be you're still in our party, technically.
I mean, I do have a record.
True.
Oh, it's just a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon name? Honestly, way too many names. There's like way too many names for me to just add into the story. Yeah,
Like
it's not
to
we put them
list
into
her
the
to
PC.
the radio when sleeping. Having advertised, the shop in Guanya Hill opened.
If you play the radio at that guy, will he go to bed? Oh no, will he go bed?
Yes.
I don't think anything will happen.
Be simple.
Oh man, there is just not enough backspace in Gen 2, especially with some of the items in my bag are spook items.
Isn't the... Well, can't you just deposit those spook items, or is it literally just clicking on them?
Literally any interaction with them causes the game to crash, whether you try to deposit them, use them, or sell them.
Did the infinite backspace, at least I assume infinite backspace, happen in Gen 3 or Gen 4, is what I want to remember.
I think Gen 4, because I'm pretty sure I've played Gen 3 and run into backspace issues. They did organize the bag better in Gen 3 though, because at least berries and Pokeballs got their own Oh no, wait, Pokeballs had their own bag in Gen 2, right?
Yeah.
But
No, yeah, they do. Yeah.
But berries at least got their own bag pocket. They didn't introduce the medicine pocket until Gen 4, though.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
So they've
didn't
gotten
do
more
that.
organized over time.
Yeah, because like the berries would not take up the main space. That's why. So it felt like it had more space than anything.
Wait.
Yeah. Also, the
can you read that sign
PC
again?
boxes didn't get like good until Gen 3.
Hey Kyle, can you read that? Can you read that sign again?
Oh, with a little scrolling text.
Yeah, did it just overlap its own text, and the text didn't actually?
But that happens often. To advertisement, the Nippy Science Museum closed for being fixed.
Heck? I've never seen it do that before.
Yeah, the sign got fixed.
Why did the game update? Like,
Hello, future champion. You looks
What?
well. Have you fighted with the Guangdong curator? In Shangdao, there are many fearful opponents. Save
Yeah,
also
Carl.
magic. Thank you.
You've also magic.
So
Oh, it's
So
actually a
this whole
trainer
place-
before Brock.
this whole place is in Shangdao.
Honestly, at this point, I can't even remember the names of the towns or the regions. I think Guangdao is Johto, right? Here, use the Jimu of the Rock Elf. The Rock type's defense is strong.
Jimu.
The fighting will last long. Dude, that was poetic. The elves are strong, the fighting will last long. That's like the one time that they've done like a solid translation. Made a poem out of it. Alright, this guy has bread. I think I'll probably just switch pokes. Give Drago a chance.
oh Nick, so the DM that you sent me, that's the wrong game.
I know. I just wanted to send it to you.
Sliding into the DMs.
Oh yeah, also Nick, do you know this one Unix command that's like one letter off from being a full word? And it's like a really simple word.
I have zero idea what you're doing.
No, it's just that earlier in the live stream, we were just talking about. Well, I was just talking about some funny programming names.
Yeah.
Or like command names, and I was trying to figure out one that I used to talk about because the professor mentioned the story behind this one command, and I forgot what it was. But apparently the story goes as follows. So the programmer wanted to do this one command, but he needed to save as much space as possible. So all he did was just drop one letter to save an extra byte. And to this day, he said that he regrets making that decision because it's such a stupid move.
Alright, well, Brock has 5 Pokemon, so this Metronome YOLO strat will be a bit scary. Oh, I transformed into the Graveler! Can I self-destruct right now? Because I'm going to take the
Yeah, you
Graveler's moves, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you have the Graveler's move, which is self-destruct. One of them
Oh,
has
God.
to be self-destruct.
Why does it only have 5 PP for each move? I don't think any of these are
Transform
self-destruct because they have so much PP.
No, transform literally transforms all the moves, but it only gives 5 PP for each move, no matter how.
It's really
How many
silly. I didn't
PP?
realize that. Well, Magnitude might be the move to take down the Graveler. Oh, also, its moves aren't super effective against me anymore. Oh, that's Earthquake.
Works better because
Yeah,
magnitude.
yeah, it's better than
can be-
Magnitude. Yeah.
Well, debatable because like magnitude can like do more damage than the earthquake, but earthquake's more dependable. But I don't know if magnitude is more accurate or the same as to earthquake.
I'm not sure either. I've also never been sure. Do you know if Magnitude has like a minimum power? Like, can you get as low as Magnitude 1? It seems to me like they never go lower than like 5.
I think it's only 2, but let me double check. So yeah, both have 100%
Wow, this is
accuracy.
actually a pretty solid Metronome YOLO right now. Except I just got hit with an Earthquake as well. which that normally would not have hit Togetic. Oh well. Well, we tried.
Well.
We did use the Metronome Yellow strats and got some interesting results, so...
Okay, no, you can. The lowest range, at least from Generation... Oh, Generation 2... Yeah, at least from Generation 2 to Generation 4, it was only 4 to 10. That's the lowest it can be. Which, actually, it looks like... No, that's the entire one generation, because it added the super effect, like, semi-invulnerable to turn to dig. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I think the 4 is the lowest you can ever go for.
Alright, I did not expect Brock to have a water rock type, so let's just switch him a deck. Cool. I guess Razor Leaf is forbidden.
In a rock type.
Alright, well I guess we get to try Metronome Yellow strats once again. And that didn't bring us to the Game Boy printer or anything. Alright, that was crash number 11 this stream.
Crash!
Actually, you know, we're less than 2 hours in. We might actually get a new record for the most crashes in one stream if this continues.
Is it as bad as Crash Bandicoot?
It is on par with Crash Bandicoot, which is why you see Crash on the Twitch display right now. Actually, yeah, let's get some Sugar Crash in the chat each time I crash. Let's do that. Let's make that a thing.
Sugar Crash.
Alright, cool. So the first time I used Metronome Yellow strats, I got Transform. That time I just got Lick. Alright, this Graveler is increasing its defense as well, but it doesn't have self-destruct or explosion, so at least I don't need to worry about that. Psychic. Alright, that might kill. Yeah, okay. Well, we use Metronome Yellow strats. I mean, we'll see how the rest of this fight goes.
Oh, BRB.
BRB.
I always say that's a burb.
Oh, burb.
Yeah. Or it's like anytime someone says BRB, I would just like, it keeps thinking it's like, oh, it's a burp. They're burping out or something.
Oh, I thought you said burb, like you're literally just saying like how you pronounce that. I didn't think you meant burp.
No, not nowadays I would say burb, because that's literally what I keep seeing. But like back in the day, it was like when I first been seeing like BRB, it was just like, why are you saying burp? It's like, oh wait.
Oh, what the fuck?
BRB.
I couldn't even switch Pokemon there.
Looks like Brock is a spook gym. You're gonna have to be
Yeah.
careful.
Alright, crash number 48. Alright, let's see some more Sugar Crash. Deposit held items, says Emoto. Okay, that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's just deposit some items in general. That's probably for the best to clear up some bag space.
You're bad at un-effing.
Bad at un-effing.
Yeah, I gotta unfuck my bag.
Stuck too many items in it. You gotta take it out.
I am over encumbered, as Grace would say in her Skyrim streams.
Over encumbered.
Yeah, it's a thing in Skyrim. Like, your movement slows down if your character is holding too many items. Alright, so first let's just deposit some of the stuff I'm currently
Oh my god.
holding in the bag. Don't question it.
I'm questioning it because I see a bunch of question marks.
No questions.
I see question marks.
Accept it. Become a Buddhist. Jeez. Accept.
No. The way they make it sound, you make it sound as if it's a cult.
Yeah. Join the cult.
No.
Join us, Carl.
Actually, that's probably good to keep. Drinking is dangerous.
Only Tallfall.
Is inch drug dangerous?
No.
Inch drug. Drink it.
Oh, it's a max potion? Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, I have a lot of hyper potions, though, so that's fine for now.
You don't need max potions, not until like you need to fight the very late ones.
I have like 10 hyper potions in my bag now as well, so it's fine.
Yeah.
What's wrong
I
thing?
would recommend, like, wait, have you fought Blaine yet?
Yes.
So the only other person is to fight Blue.
Brock, sorry, let me think through this real quick. SG Surge.
It's technically Blue in America.
I did fight
but green
Erica, right? Yeah, he's called
but
Green in
green
this
in
game.
Japan.
Yeah, yes, just Brock, and then Green.
Alright. So that means that I would, what levels do you guys? Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Yes, I know, Nick, I will do some level grinding.
I was just gonna ask, it's like, what is your levels? Well, max potions will be good for...
This isn't an unreasonable
everything.
level for kind of where I'm at in the game, but yes, I know for the final battle I am underleveled. Oh, whoops, I entered the spook zone. Let's back out of that. But yeah, there'll
No,
be
the
like probably at least one more level grinding stream before I conclude the game. I can do that during the week next week, when I'm not playing Journey.
Because it's gonna be a great journey to get to Red.
Good joke.
Now should I have...
Yeah, let's put
a
the EXP
grace?
share away as well.
Should I have a Grace soundbite of saying good joke or Kyle?
Have us say it in unison.
That would be weird.
Good joke. It would be like me saying with a monotone voice, I'm like, good joke. But then when Grace says it, we're like, good joke.
Hmm.
Carl, Grace does not sound like a quagsire. Sorry to let you down.
I hear the hmms. I immediately think of Quaggy.
Quaggy.
Even Nick has done it.
Coagulants.
It's like a quagsire flagellance. Is that when a quagsire farts?
I said
Quagulants.
coagulants.
I know, but still.
Alright, BRB, I'm doing laundry.
Going to do that too,
Okay.
actually.
Just because of cookies.
Well, she is trying to take a load off, so...
Nick, you made this joke the last time she was doing laundry during one of my streams.
Yeah, I know. But no, not everyone knows about it.
He's loaded with jokes. Got you.
You got him!
Now? This never ends.
I mean, that's so true.
I really just got a metronome lick again as my first move. That's kind of funny. The odds of
game
that
knows.
happening.
The game just knows.
Oh wait, there's actually a fire type move called Flame. Oh, that was Dragon Breath. Interesting. Server.
That's Psybeam or Psychic. One of those two.
Psychic is Dig, so that must have been Psybeam.
It looks like Psybeam anyway, yeah.
Is that the waterfall sound that you're doing?
Yep. It's literally what I keep hearing.
Ding.
It just sounds weird. It doesn't sound like a waterfall. It's like someone's just like playing with a rubber band.
Ding.
Literally what it sounds like.
Yeah. It sounds like these like dollar store toys that me and my friends in Boy Scouts used to play with. We bought one at a souvenir shop, and it's like a tube, like a sound tube thing that has like a ball in it. And when you roll the ball to the other side of the tube, it makes a noise like a whack. And then when it goes back the other way, it's like deow neow. I used to just get like a bunch of these like dollar store like toy tube things and just bother the adult leaders in our troop with them until they got so frustrated with us they took them away. Alright, because Nick likes that sound, let's finish this fight with waterfalls.
Time to finish this fight.
Oh, last Pokemon's Kabutops, interesting. Quiza.
I mean, that kind of helps with type stuff.
Yeah, that's
I
fine,
guess.
because it's not part water. Oh wait, what? What type is Kabutops?
It is part water.
Oh, it is. Oh. I was thinking a rock bug for some reason. That's not that bad though.
Sounds like someone is being forced strict. Is being forced in water.
Alright, I think Emoto is actually right, and the problem with causing the game to crash is to having too many held items on our Pokemon, which is interesting.
So you can't have more than one?
Something like that, I'm not sure. I guess it's because, like, maybe it's because the game feels like it has to load too much information when I'm, like, trying to switch to a Pokemon that's also holding an item.
I get loaded
I don't know.
with too much information when I have to take classes.
Cool. The attack power is beyond the defense in my anticipate. Take this budge.
No, and take the. Oh wait, oh never mind. Okay, I thought I said something else.
I got the gray badge from Zuzi.
Juju.
Thanks, Mr. DGBB. A powerful fight. My gray badge can strengthen your monsters, but it'll make you sad.
Wait, what? No, I don't want this badge anymore.
I'm just gonna record that in the deeds because I don't know where else to put it.
Can we just not take the badge then?
Technically, if you never fight him.
I mean, it's like it'll make you sad.
Oh, whoops, wrong thing. There we go. I guess we had to take the badge, and now we can go back to Viridian City.
On my way to Viridian City.
They.
I will save after I heal my pokes. Or maybe I should save
I was
before I do
about to
that.
say that.
Or you should save right now before you hear your
Yes.
pokes.
Sure, I'll do that. Okay. Alright, badges 15. So last is green. The green badge.
Are you green with envy?
I had nothing to say in response to that pun, so I just let it get awkwardly quiet.
It's most.
That's like the
for
worst.
yourself.
That's like the worst kind of reaction. When no one.
Yeah, that just
responds to
that
it.
just makes the person who made the joke so upset. They're like, damn.
It's either
No,
upset
no
or just feel
impact.
absolutely awkward.
Yeah.
It's that, or they won because like no one else has a comeback. Also, the person could say the person that just doesn't are not good at making jokes.
Doubt it. It's because it's more. I think it's more often the fact that it's like, damn it, they didn't. Damn it, they didn't take the bait.
I wasn't making a bait.
Alright, so it's time to bring Metro Nebula Strats to the Lego gym. Before I do that, I need a drink of water, so I'll be right back.
So OJ,
Oh, plug time.
Plug your channels, people, or spam my
Twitch.tv
Twitch chat with
/Kanto
emotes or
USVR.
whatever.
Well, we already did spamming, unfortunately, so I think Emoto's done with that.
I can spam Quagsire.
So, so you should all follow the official _Grace. I stream every 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time on
Wait, what?
on Fridays, Saturdays.
Wait, 5 p.m. What? Bull crap!
You should follow Blizzard Gamer 112. I stream on the Pacific time that everyone should know.
And
Guys, 8 p.m.
And
Is what
I stream was it every Sunday at 8 p.m. till midnight.
Now till 12 p.m.
No.
Yes.
Again, you can follow me on twitch.tv/FancyYoshiVR. Scott, how was everyone's day been?
Tired.
I hear tired and hot.
How was your day?
Honestly,
Tired and hot.
can't wait to get my freaking desk.
Right, your PC
It's
is
an
currently not on the table.
Actually, it's on the floor right now, and I am hooked up right now. But it has like the worst internet reception.
On the floor?
Yeah, because the router is like across the house, and it has to travel through so many walls. And I don't want to use the 100-foot cable, Ethernet cable.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Godspeed. God save the Queen.
Long live. Long may she reign.
No, oh, Emoto, I did catch on, it's just that I didn't think anyone would actually plug me.
I mean, I could have, but I decided to just do Grace first because she actually streamed earlier today.
Everyone's cool.
I have to draw Hoppet next, now that I think about it.
Hey,
So hop it to it.
That's me, the Snorlax, so I'd have to draw Hoppet.
So you're Tyler?
hippity hoppity Easter's on its way.
Speaking of the Brighton type, though. Well, not exactly the Brighton type, it's like Dunsparce and Gates of Infinity, kind of.
Alright, Lego Jim BB.
So does he have Lego Pokemon?
Let's talk to the coach and find out.
I mean,
Hello,
kinda
future
makes sense.
champion. How are you? The champion 3 years ago was this gymnasium curator. Very fearfully, try hard. Fearfully try hard.
Yeah, fearfully try hard.
Xiaolu says, "You come, Yulian J. Neurotically wants to fight freely with you.
What?
It's said that you beat down all the people of Gymnasium in Shangdao." I beat them down, jeez. Aggressive.
Did you just say you should do narcotics?
No, it's Neurotics.
Hmm.
You have become a holy. DGBB is a god.
Holy.
I have transcended the human
Holy.
form. That's what was really happening when I changed genders. Isn't the level here is too low? But no matter. We will know your strength by competing. Let's begin, the champion of Shangdao.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say, well, we will know your names.
There's a full party of 6.
Nice reference.
PGA.
I see Burb, and then I see another Burb. But one Burb looks like an egg.
That's Clamp. I think that's
Oh,
Clamp.
that's funny, because Clamp in this game is actually Flash. And Flash is Nightshade.
Maybe Flash. Like people like to flash in different ways.
Alright, Metro and YOLO shots have failed. So let's use an H-bomb instead.
Who's that?
Who's what?
H-bomb.
H-bomb does
bomb?
Ice Beam.
Hydrogen is icy?
Hude.
Means it's water.
I've never
means
heard the name
water.
Hude before. What is a Hude?
Who dat? Who dat?
Who dat?
Yeah, we
Hude.
made this joke yesterday, but I don't remember what the actual Pokemon was.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alright, who are you? Hude.
Who dat? Who dat?
Hude, that's right. Hude
Oh,
is
that's right.
Alakazam. Alright, take it down with
A
blunt force.
wagon. Oh, you're not going for the wagon.
Are you
want the
wagging your tail?
No, I want the wang.
Wah.
Wang.
Well, Alakazam's physical defense may be lower than its special defense.
Yeah, for the most part, but it's still pretty beefy. in
Yeah.
Wait,
Also, it's
special
level
attack and special
54, so...
is special attack and special defense separated?
both. Nope.
In Gen 2, I think they are.
No, not this Gen 2. That's in Gen 3.
Really? It took that
Wait,
long?
really?
Yeah, I think in Gen 3 is when the physical special split happened.
Huh.
I watched a recent playthrough of Crystal, and someone kept mentioning about the physical and special split over and over again. So I think it's not till Gen 3 until it happened.
New ring to remember. Alright, what move does Lapras learn at level 50?
Ice Beam?
No, because Ice Beam would be H-Bomb.
I know Lapras can learn Ice Beam. I just don't know if it doesn't if it's naturally or not.
Let's see. That's Safeguard. I don't really need that for anything. Oh, that's right, we've seen the move Ring be used in battle before.
Gotta put.
It's over. Ring, it's over.
There's a ring on it.
Alright, next, Shito.
I don't even know what that song goes
I know what
like.
Shito is.
If you like it, then you should put a ring on it.
Yeah, I don't know the lyrics. I just know the ring on it thing. At least Grace knows what I'm talking about. No, ring on it.
Getting some so I'm getting some reports that the split happened in Gen 2.
Is it? Weird. I thought
I did not learn Ring, no. It's over.
Over, folks. Finishing up.
Oh, dude, that Earthquake. Holy crap, really? Alright, time to whip out my deck.
So Red, Blue, and Yellow. Red, Blue, and Yellow had special attack, defense, HP, and speed.
No, I think I know. I think some moves weren't properly physical and special.
Oh,
in
there's
Gen 2.
there's like programming errors. Then okay, yeah.
Wendy is the next Pokemon?
Oh yeah, they have physical and special attacks or defense and stuff like that, Carl.
Wendy.
But the problem is most moves are not right. Like I think Shadow Ball is still. Was it?
Oh yeah, I think that's physical until like Gen 4 or something like that.
Yeah, because like some moves are just not proper. I think Hyper Beam is even still physical as well.
Is that to just balance out psychic Pokemon?
Somewhat, but at the same time did pretty poorly on it.
Wait, so Hyper Beam is a physical move until Gen 4?
No, Shadow Ball is.
Shadow Ball, but
Oh.
I know Hyper Beam is a physical until. I know Gen 4 had it, but had it special, but I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure Hyper Beam became special at some point. I just don't remember if it's physical now in Gen 4 or not. I think I might have seen it.
Also, just to answer Emoto's question,
Man, I'm freaking using a toe drug.
my stream time is every Sunday at 8 p.m. I'm not sure if I answered that though.
Really?
You
A
did.
crit mofo? Dude.
Right.
Yeah, just Grace doesn't know your stream time is what she's saying, or at least that's what
Oh.
she thinks.
Oh, it's just from. Oh, Emoto just said not sure if Grace knows Carl's stream time.
Oh yes, I didn't know.
Oh,
Now
is
I
that?
know.
Oh, okay.
Right? 8 p.m. to midnight
Yep.
Yeah.
PST.
So for us, that would be
PTS.
12. That would be 12
No.
on
No, not
Mondays.
PTS. No.
Yeah,
No.
PTSD.
Not PTSD. Yes, I would scar everyone on stream.
Dude,
I mean,
Carl
it's-
streams do shit to you, man.
I mean, you had Old Bag, you had
You had the judge.
Judge. I mean,
I
James
made
has
it-
been
was- I made
cutting
it-
out all the.
I made a kid cry in court.
Gene Day. What is a Gene Day? That's a Gene Day, and that's scary for Typhlosion.
You fought the mafia.
Oh yeah. I ran away from the mafia.
Coward.
I mean, Gumshoe got it, right?
Frog?
Why?
I saw-
Is your
I-
your water not frogs?
I
Your
saw my
pump-
mentor die.
Well, you didn't see her die. She was already dead. You saw her corpse, basically.
And then I saw her come. I saw her well, not quite reanimated, but I saw her come back.
Reanimated? Is this Naruto? Reanimated jutsu?
What?
Only
Whoosh.
people who know know Naruto get what I'm talking about.
Whoosh.
I think Emoto knows Naruto enough about that.
That's sad, dude.
Sad what?
Reanimating.
Yeah, reanimating is sad, but it's
Why
a
is
way
it-
to see people.
Wait, why is the first thing that I think of when I hear the word reanimating is Dark Energon? God damn it, Transformers.
Actually, speaking of Dark Energon, I went to a retro store today, and oh yeah, I didn't make this announcement on my server, but I actually finally got a PS3 Slim.
Okay.
So now I'm able to play PS3, PS2, and PS1 games.
Now we can
Still-
see. Now we can see Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's still stupid that PS4 does not have backwards compatibility.
Well, it's a different architecture, and it's hard to
It-
emulate PS3.
You say that, but at the same time, Xbox is able to do it, Nintendo
because-
and everything.
Well, with Xbox, I think isn't that a bit easier because it has a much more
It's
similar.
a bit easier, but Carl, you're talking about Sony, who are just lazy and not thought backwards compatibility legit was a waste of time.
Oh, true.
Like, actually, that was their reasoning.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
It's
so
just- But it's just that, from a technical standpoint, I could see why. But at the same time, it's like, you could have tried at least.
yeah, you could have tried, but at least Microsoft is doing that with Xbox Series X still.
Wait, didn't they do that also with Xbox One?
Yeah, but the Xbox Series X is confirmed to have backwards compatibility as well.
I am using the cheapest strats to take down this Gyarados.
Mhm. So yeah, but yeah, I'm able to play like all those PS3. I also got a bundle of games, so I have a lot of different variations. So I have to double check them, but I think I have like God of War and stuff in it.
Ooh, okay.
I also have
I
Mortal
will have
Kombat.
my revenge.
I have Mortal Kombat as well,
Which one?
whichever's on the PS3. Can you take a
So
guess which one?
9?
Yes, 999.
Oh, nice. One more
So-
poke. No. What
Mortal
Pokemon?
Kombat. Mortal Kombat 9, aka just Mortal Kombat, because they want to
I've seen that
reboot the series.
before. No.
It's not
No,
reaping.
that's right.
I mean,
no.
No, reboot.
oh, reboot. Yeah, they did want to reboot because Mortal Kombat went downhill at 4.
What was the previous
Oh, that's
game?
right. Headbutt. Yeah. I was like, this was a joke from a past stream. I remember that. But I couldn't remember exactly what it was. But that was the joke that took me like
Yes.
forever to get.
Like it had it had like this edgy name that everyone added back in the day, like even in movies.
That was like mid 2000s time when people thought edgy names were cool.
Or marketable.
Yes. Like you could tell the era of certain things based on like the name.
It was like the
or
era of
username.
lead. It was also the era of lead speech. Now that I think about it.
Elite speech. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh wait.
Was that
that's another.
real?
That's another thing that I can add. Who is it that scarred people? That freaking guy from Ace Attorney, like the director.
Not with that attitude, Emoto.
Oh yeah, we have those posted in the Discord, his faces.
Wood?
It's like, oh my god.
Notice
why
he's...
did you
Holy
do
crap.
it?
Oh, that was Solar Beam. Okay.
I mean, James, you have Nitro. You can post some of that.
Oh
Alright.
god, no.
Let's headbutt,
Well, actually, I
let's
only-
headbutt
only
the tree
have old-
Pokemon.
I only have Old Bag, unfortunately. Because that's the only one
Alright.
that I put as a note.
Headbutt. No.
The old bad one just scared the crap out of me when I saw it.
Alright, that Solar Beam's gonna kill for
Does
sure.
that
even though
mean
it's not
that
effective.
Carl wants to have a gif of her again?
Alright,
Of that one, I'm not quite sure. I think the one where she
Tolkien
just
uses
waves her
this
hand. But I wouldn't mind that one.
Oh wow, my deck is way higher level than the rest of my party. I lost to that guy. Hold on,
Wow,
I want to
he's
screen
salty.
cap of that real quick. I lost to that guy. Alright. I lost to that. Oh, I lost to that guy is real foolish. By no means give you this green budge. Oh gosh, just give me
Green
one of those,
budge.
another one of those gym leaders who refuses to give me the badge.
Mm-hmm. No, he gives you the badge.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
But actually, wait.
Given his script.
That would make sense, though. Wouldn't it kind of make sense for him to do that?
No.
I'm
No.
wrong. You are the true champion, a strong coach. I am most willing to admit. But don't forget, one day I will... Wow, okay. Dude, this guy's just gonna, like, beat me in my sleep or something. One day I will beat you down.
Especially part of the Mafia.
Yep. Also, Carl, to answer your question about Mortal Kombat, the
Yeah.
last console game before the reboot was Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. And then there was a couple handheld ones, and then the actual main Mortal Kombat without any crossovers was Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
I was about to say,
There we
I'm about
go.
to type missile bomb. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so Armageddon, yeah. I think back in the day, everyone just added Armageddon after everything.
F,
I mean-
Armageddon.
The gym that Green is in used to be property of Team Rocket, so... It's got a sketchy history.
That's why
the-
it's Lego block.
Yeah, it's the Overlook Hotel of Pokemon.
I thought the radio tower.
Actually, yeah, the radio tower is the Overlook Hotel. Yeah,
Wait, the radio tower is a hotel?
it's
it's a
a
joke.
Shining reference
Oh,
because
yeah, that's
they
right.
built the radio tower over graves,
Right,
which is actually
yeah.
that's actually only a thing in the Shining movie, not the novel.
You know, when you
Alright,
said
so-
graves, I immediately thought Grace. just like over Grace, and it's like also her name used to be Grave on your server, so it was just like
Yeah, but now she's Jace.
I was gonna make a Trials and Tribulations joke, but I don't want to spoil.
what's the spoil?
I
It
know
has
as
Phoenix
much
Wright.
about Trials and Tribulations as you know about The Shining, so the joke would go whoosh.
No, it has Phoenix Wright at least. That's a spoiler.
Alright, so Red is in Mount
Just it has to
Silver,
do with the
right?
word grave. That's all.
I know.
Red is in Mount Silver, and that's why you have to go along this path toward the Indigo Plateau. I'm just gonna make sure that Red is over here, but we are very underleveled for that final fight, so that's
I don't know,
not
Red,
going to
you're
happen
liter-
today.
Yeah, red is literally the last thing you need to do.
It's the last thing you need to do, and Red has like Pokemon that are like in the level like 70s range. Like he's ridiculously overpowered. The front is Badge and Shine. Let your fearful monster to exist there. Wait, what? Is there something else I need to do? I
Team
do have
Rocket?
16 badges, right? Yes.
Does it do Team Rocket? Or is
No,
that's the
he's
main
already
game.
done.
Game.
He's
Yeah.
already done with Team Rocket.
I've already fought Missile Bomb. I could go look for some magic beasts, that's true. So actually, in order to do that, let's ride the Shinkansen.
Yeah, in order
Back
to get
to
the magic
the
beasts,
Johto
you
region.
just have to keep going back and forth into a region, and that's it.
I mean, we could also, as part of like kind of bonus things during this stream of Vietnamese Crystal, we can go and get Ho-Oh and Lugia if we want.
I mean, how much do you want to show before you finish? That's the ultimate question.
I mean, the thing is, there's not really much else to do in terms of main story things besides fighting Red, so I'll just kind of do some other stuff during this stream, and then do some level grinding to prepare for Red. Let's see, what city is it that has the Shinkansen? Alright, my first guess will be this city. SC City. The Shinkansen is in South Carolina. Oh, I was actually correct. The Shinkansen is indeed in South Carolina City.
Carolina?
Oh, Gracious hometown.
Yeah, dude. The Shinkansen is in SC.
Hey, welcome home.
Well, we're about to leave your
Welcome to
home,
the
actually.
Or SC could also stand for Santa Claus.
No.
Just shot down.
The car to Xiaojin will start to go. Take it. The leaving passing gray don't have the... Oh, wait, I need a ticket? Where do I get a ticket? Shoot.
That's... I think you get the ticket back in Lieutenant Surge Town, like the Pokemon fan or whatever.
Vermilion?
I think in Vermilion.
Oh, you're right.
believe
Oh, you
so.
know, I might have deposited that in the PC, because I'm pretty sure I actually did talk to that person at the Pokemon fan club.
Yeah, if you deposit the key item, then definitely it... Well, actually, can you deposit a key
Oh, wait,
item?
is
I
that a
don't think
key
you
item?
can. It is a key item. It's not a one-time thing.
Oh,
It
you're
has
right.
to be a key item. So if you don't have it, then you did not talk to Vermilion. I think that's it. No! No, wait, no.
You're getting a bit too excited about this, Nick. No!
No, I was
No!
originally thinking with Professor Elm, but then again I realized it's not exactly him. He gives you the Master Ball, though.
Yeah, he does. And we have that. It wouldn't be Professor Elm, because we're already in the Kanto region right now.
Would it? No, Professor Oak gives you access to Mount Silver now.
Oh, does he?
You have to talk to him in order to get
Oh, that's right. You told me to talk to him after I got all the badges.
Yep.
That's right. Okay. Well, I like to get the... Let me figure out how to get the train pass.
Arlax
Let's
has
see. There's a house near Silphco where the copycat girl lives. Oh, we never figure out what to say to her.
I know exactly. It's a Poké Doll.
Oh, and we actually have or had one of those, didn't we?
Yes, because I remember now why I saw Vermilion. Because a guy in the Pokemon fan club literally had a Poké Doll, and it's like, oh, it's the girl. It's a fat guy. If you didn't talk to a fat guy, then you don't have it. I think it might be a key item though.
Well, I only read the first step of that, which was to talk to the copycat girl. So let's.
Oh, she just says that she's missing a Poké Doll. She basically turns into you and says like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get your doll." It's like, "Oh."
Oh, never mind. I see it now. Okay, yeah. It's not that you take any Pokédoll; it's that she needs hers, and so you go to the fan club.
That's why it's a key item.
Talk to the thick boy in Vermilion City.
Yep, it's the fat man.
The absolute unit in Vermilion City.
Yeah, because the thing is, with those types of items in Moto, they never are specific one-time uses.
The tactically wide man in Vermilion City, which is actually not where I'm at right now.
I was wondering why you were in Celadon.
Yeah. Let's see. Vermilion is this one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This is actually probably one of the better town remixes, I think.
Also, Vermilion looks much nicer. Talk to the fat man.
It does. Oh, Fat Man. I like PP very much, but couldn't grasp it. Interesting. I'll need to put up with Moppet as PP.
Moppet? What a Moppet?
Verbally grasp it.
No, gotta do it in Kermit's voice, Nick.
It's PP. What? Moppet.
Did
Muppet.
you
Come on, the frog
crash
girl.
when you talked to the copycat girl?
I don't think
Because
so.
you might have to talk to her again then, because it might.
Oh,
you
yeah,
might
you're
be
right,
back.
you're right. You have to talk to the girl first, and then go get the doll. Okay.
Well, we did talk to her before, so the only reason why it's not working is because you crashed.
Right.
and didn't
I
save.
probably have no record of having talked to her. Is she in the same town?
Yep. The big like, Saffron City.
So not South Carolina, but the other one?
Yeah, she's in one of the homes in Saffron where the rail is. Not Celadon. It's in Saffron.
This town or the other one, Nick?
Other one.
Okay,
Other
thank
one.
you. Remember, I get these two towns mixed up by name when I'm playing normally, so...
Alright, I think I'm gonna head off for now. Gotta go to sleep early so I can get some stuff done tomorrow.
Alright, good night.
Alright, good night.
Alright, now let's talk about Carl behind his back.
Alright, Carl, his name is Nadio now, which is a better name than Fanto. Change his name to Nadio Yoshi VR.
Why is he called Fanto if he's not even a ghost?
Why is he called Yoshi when he has a Celebi avatar? He chose the wrong green video game character. Wow, dude, crazy.
Also, Celebri's the wrong
Why is he called VR when he doesn't play VR games? We say all this stuff, I feel like he's just gonna connect to the calling right now and like explain all those things to us in great detail. Because he explained his username to me yesterday. Oh, Dob is calling me. Alright, he fought a camel. Cool. Cool story, bro. Is this right house?
You wrestled a moose
Super
one time.
Uncle. Oh, that's the fishing dude. Fisherman.
Kyle, did you hear me?
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't catch that.
It's like you says like he fought a camel. It's like who cares? It's like, well, you wrestled a moose one time.
Oh yeah, I took down that moose, dude.
Yeah.
With my my mega buff charming self.
It was so funny how you charmed every single person that you came interacted with.
Oh yeah, you like seduce the bodybuilder or whatever.
Yeah. Up there.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Yeah, he seduced the bodybuilder and then just like, dude, give
Oh,
me
she
free
needs
workout.
her hippie moppet, that's right. Okay, got it. That actually kind of makes sense. Alright, a Pokemon Crystal fetch quest. I guess it would actually be pretty easy to just ride the bike between these two towns, but...
I mean, they're pretty close to each other, aren't
yeah,
they?
but we have the convenience of flight, so...
I mean, flying is actually much faster.
It is
speedrun-wise,
faster.
right?
Yeah, and this is clearly a Vietnamese Crystal speedrun, because I've spent 32 hours on this game.
Hey, I mean, if no one submitted a Vietnamese Crystal speedrun, technically you will have the record for it because you recorded it.
True.
I mean, that
I
is
see,
technically
then
true.
the girl is sad Moppet. I will give it back. I will use my strength to make friend with PP. DGBB Moppet is kept.
I did not want to know what you would do with PP.
Well, it's actually called a card, so I fucked a card into my bag.
How much credit do you have for that?
Alright, so it's this house up here. Yes. Ha! My hippie Moppet. He wound on right foot. was evidence. According to our faith, the commutation ticket for you. What? You said you gave me a ticket, but you just gave me sand, dude. Use the ticket, riding at Lilia. When the house I lived before.
Don't get that in your shoes. Sand is terrible in your shoes.
Oh, absolutely. It's the worst.
I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Oh, that reference.
Oh, is that a
Like
thing?
Sand reference.
It was an actual. It's an actual reference. I forget where, but I know it's a reference.
I know Emoto's about to do that.
James, where is it from?
Star Wars Episode 3, I think? Yeah.
Oh, right. It was Anakin who said that. I think that was episode 2. Because he was talking with Padme, yeah.
I forgot the sequence is actually really cool. Riding that Shinkansen, in which I am the only passenger.
For some reason. Also, this is, even though it's like based off like a bullet train, wouldn't it get from one continent to another take like an hour or two?
It probably would. I mean, I think these continents are if the regions in Pokemon are kind of based on the islands of Japan, it's really like taking the Shinkansen from one island to another.
Yeah, it's like you rode it and within the same day and still hasn't not changed the hours.
So now we're in Goldenrod where they have the Spook Pokemon Center. Oh, we can check up on Buddy while we're here. See how Buddy and the Semicolon Shuckle are doing. Buddy and Shuckle. I wonder how many levels they gain. Let's check. Oh, I guess it doesn't tell us.
You have to take them out in order to do that.
I thought even in the original Gold, Silver, Crystal, they at least tell you how many levels they've gained in the daycare.
Not in Gold and Silver. I don't remember ever doing that.
Maybe I'm just thinking of Gen 3 daycare.
Yeah, you are definitely drinking because they do tell you level-wise. But I think you have to No, they'll show you. They definitely show you.
Alright, so do we have the wings that you need to catch the legendaries?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, did you talk to Radio Girl? I think you talked to the old man in Pewter, I believe.
Is this the silver wing? It says silvery white wing.
That should be. Did you talk to guy in Pewter? Because he gives you the silver wing.
I talked to a guy in Pewter, probably. This is an
Yeah,
item called Further that I got during the stream, so that might be it.
That might be the silver. That probably is a silver wing because.
Oh, and there's a white wing. So there we go. We're good. So we can go get Ho-Oh if we want.
Which one do you want though? First.
I feel like Ho-Oh is probably a little bit quicker to get to than Lugia. Right? Because he had to kind of go through surf through a cave.
Yep. You have to get
Lugia.
Whirlpool and surf through a cave.
Oh, well, Dratini knows Whirlpool. Or no, Lapras knows Whirlpool, right? Which one is it? One of the two has Whirlpool. Let's get some legendary pokes. We actually do have the Master Ball still. Wait, are there wild Pokemon in that tower? I don't remember.
Yes, they are.
Alright, then I'm gonna get some repels then. Doesn't matter if they're max repels or not, just get whatever repels I can find and just buy a bunch of them. This shop does not have repels, so I gotta fly somewhere else. That's really silly. You need to update your stock, guys. Get the items, the new ones that people care about.
They're probably losing shop anyway.
Let's buy some Ultra Balls, right? Since we only have one of those in the bag right now. I'm also
You
very
sure you
rich.
You sure you want just 19? Legendaries really have low catch rates.
I have 20. I can just keep resetting if I need to.
Alright, if you say so.
Okay, well, whatever. Now if you're gonna doubt me, I'm gonna buy more. For,
I mean, I doubt a lot of things about you.
Doubt me, buy 20 more.
I just don't know about your ball handling.
Nick, stop.
Nick.
Nick. There is a great matter happened, sorry, go back. The sound was sent out from the sheer bell. So fine sound and timbre never heard, which was sent out by the man holding it. You should enter the bell tower. Go on, please. It sounded like he's telling. It sounded like he's telling us to go away at first, then he's like, "Go ahead."
Wait, did you ever catch Suicune? Hold on.
No, I did not.
No, don't. Because like if you're gonna have to battle 3 of those dudes, and you're gonna have to catch Suicune now. So you cannot get Ho-Oh until you get Suicune.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's why I was like, if you did not do this before,
Alright,
then yeah.
I don't know how Pokemon Crystal works. Where do I... The last time I saw Suicune was near this town, I think.
I think it was just running around. As long as you do battle those 3 monks and pass, Suicune should appear.
Oh, so I do have to battle them right now?
You have to battle them right now in order to get Suicune.
Oh, well, okay. I thought you were telling me don't bother until I've gotten Suicune already.
I'm just like making sure you know what's coming up first.
Alright,
because Suicune might take a lot of Pokeballs.
Alright, save the game first then.
Yeah, Crystal did something weird with like Suicune.
Yeah, they tried to make it part of the story, but they kind of didn't.
It wasn't really much of a story.
It's just kind of there. It's weird. Like they in the Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes, they kind of made more sense out of like the legendary Pokemon encounters.
Yep.
In this game, it's just a couple extra weird little cutscenes that feel kind of forced.
and you see people, like you see the people and stuff.
When the Lakeland character who can communicate with Elf merged, test him in the tower. As they hears the Elf, there comes the Water Army. Let's test your quality. Alright, so the successor to Missile Bomb is a Buddhist cult called Water Army. That is the lore, the fan theory of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Emoto, write that down, please.
Secretary.
Oh, Husi.
Husi?
Husi.
It's not a Husi.
As strong as Image. Do you believe anyone had seen Ian sleeping? Didn't believe. It is said that God didn't let people to see itself sleeping. God used the sleep. I was wondered whether to tell you the true. Try your strength first. See Drago's real face.
Senior Dragovich.
Sandy, is that another evolution? It is. It's Justin's
Yeah.
favorite poke, Sandy.
It is Justin. What are you talking about?
It literally is Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, you were okay? Alright, Emoto, the thing to write down is I have a fan theory. The monks that we're fighting right now said something about having to see the Water Army. So I had a theory that there is a successor organization to Missile Bomb, and it's a Buddhist cult called Water Army. That's what I was asking you to write down. Tell you the true. Floor towers. One was called Bell Tower to wake monsters, specially. The other small bell tower to let monsters to rest, specially. The lookout there is very beautiful. Not wrong that time there was a big argent monster. As if it let its wings rest in the bell tower. However, about 150 years ago, lightning fell down one of the two towers. It's being burnt for 3 days. Following there was a big rain to stamp out the fire. That is the burdened tower. Cool story, bro. Let me see your strength. That dude just told me an entire story.
About the burnt tower? Yeah. He burned it himself.
Also, thank you for transcribing my theory, Emoto. Alright, so all of these guys have Noctowls and an Eevee evolution. Oh man, just barely. I'll just use another Dragon Rage, it's fine. Linley. Too strong. Why? Alright, I think that's the last of Water Army then. You, impossibly, it is you? The man which the monster waited in the story? So that's how it is. Our three men's sect protect the monster in story, all the time. Only admit the man holding mercy to go through there. Go on, peas. Enter the small bell tower, please. Maybe try you. Oh wait, so is Suicune this way?
Yep.
Is that how it works? Oh, I didn't realize that. Wow, Crystal version is weird.
Yeah, Suicune is a guaranteed roaming legendary that you can get. That's the only roaming legendary you're guaranteed to get.
Right. Well, that doesn't really make it a Roman legendary, does it?
Well, originally in Gold and Silver, what I would mean.
I know, which is what I remember because I'm used to Gold version for like all of my knowledge of Gen 2. Alright, so is our goal to spook all of these legendary Pokemon that we find? Do we want to like catch them and sacrifice them to the PC in order to defeat Water Army?
I mean, how you want to play is how you want to play.
Yeah, I do have the Master Ball and I have a lot of Ultra Balls now too, so I can do as I will. Wait, is Suicune going to be in the tower?
Yep.
This makes no sense to me. That's so strange. What? I don't remember this ever being a thing.
This was like only exclusive in.
Yeah, I have
Crystal,
watched
so.
a playthrough of Crystal, but it was like years ago, so I don't really remember these version differences.
Makes sense. But yeah,
Dawn.
good luck. I was gonna say, is this Ash's party member?
Wait,
Are you gonna-
does Ash have a friend named Dawn?
In the fourth generation of the anime, yes, he did.
Oh, I don't
And
remember
now
that.
it's
I have seen Diamond and Pearl because I distinctly remember the
Yeah.
rap theme song from that anime.
Yeah,
It's time for adventure, Diamond and Pearl. We can change the world, Pokemon. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she is the assistant, or no, female. She's the female.
Oh,
character.
Dawn is in D-A-W-N. Okay, yeah, I remember her from the games. I thought you meant Dawn is in like short for Donald, and that's why I was confused.
No.
Yeah, I remember Dawn.
Yep. So, are you gonna try to do a challenge where you don't use your Master Balls to try to catch the legendaries, or what?
I figure I may as well try to catch Suicune with the Ultra Ball. Mainly because I think Lugia or Ho, like one of those Pokemon is like level 70 when you find it or something, so it'll probably be a lot harder to catch.
Might be both of them, because
Yeah,
this is
so I'm not
Crystal.
going to use the Master Ball on Suicune.
I mean, what you could do is also use it on the roaming, so you don't have to worry about them.
Oh, I wasn't even necessarily planning on going for Raikou or Entei. I do know the strat for how to catch them, but we don't necessarily have to go for those two unless we want to.
I mean, it'll extend your playtime longer.
That is also true. Wow, this rude mofo, jeez. Come on, dude, you're in the red and you're paralyzed.
Have you ever faced the trainer that was following Suicune at all?
I think we might have had to battle them once. You do have to battle them in Heart Gold Soul Silver, for sure, which might be what I'm thinking of.
In Cinnabar Island, if you go up north where the Rock Smash rocks are, Suicune's up there, and then he will fight you there.
Oh, that's funny, because I never did that encounter.
So yeah, basically, I think he will pop up and say like, "Oh my God, I saw this whole thing. You remember me, right?" Kind of thing, because you're supposed to meet Suicune as you go on your journey until you get here. So if you didn't do that, then it's just like this is gonna be a weird interaction.
This Suicune is very stubborn.
Yeah, legendaries in like older generations were really tough.
I know,
to catch.
I'm just saying that. I'm not like questioning or challenging it.
Oh, you don't challenge authority? I thought you used to challenge authority, Kyle.
I challenge you, I just don't challenge the authority of the game. Oh, is this it? Oh, dude, really? Alright, I guess I just said that Lapras, because Lapras can take pretty much any of Suicune's attacks.
Oh,
Right, I've
it is
used
pretty bulky.
10 Ultra Balls so far. Yeah, Lapras is kind of an absolute unit, so...
If you didn't take my warning of getting more, you would have had 9 left.
Well, hopefully I manage to catch this BB before I have less than 20 just so I can spite you. Oh man, I almost had it. That would have been so cool if I caught it there.
It would have been funny. Yeah, I've always had the toughest times catching the, like, Generation 1 and 2 legendaries.
Yeah.
All the time. I guess, like, in the sense for our later generations, I didn't have a hard time with them for some reason. I guess it's just because they made it the legendaries catching them much easier over time.
Yeah, I think catching some of the legendaries in Gen 3, like Rayquaza, was kind of a hassle as well.
I was trying to catch that without using Master Ball, but I ended up during my playthrough, I wasted all the balls I had, both Ultra Balls, Pokeballs, everything, and it was just like I didn't want to use Master Ball. And everyone says you have to use the Master Ball to catch Boyd, and we're just like, okay, fine, whatever.
I remember it was like a running gag on like Checo Conroy's Pokemon playthroughs where he caught some of the legendaries with like regular Pokeballs or Nest Balls.
Yep.
As like a last resort, and it actually ended up working for him like multiple times.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like catching, like, I always give myself a challenge to catch it, like, with a regular Pokeball, which is why I buy a lot of them. Because like, the anime does it. Like, you never see any other ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Really. So it's like, I kind of want to give myself a challenge to say, like, okay, can I catch any of the legendaries in a Pokeball specifically? And so that's why it's like, okay. And I have managed to do it multiple occasions. It's just annoying and difficult is all.
Dude.
Yeah, this is one of the things I did not really miss in Generation 1 and 2, the legendary catching.
Yep.
Actually, Kyle, maybe it would be good for you to actually get some fastballs if you can.
Yeah, for this battle I'll probably just tough it out. I'm gonna pretend as if I ran out of Ultra Balls and just start chucking everything else I have except the Master Ball.
Yep. That was one. Was that Great Ball?
That's one of Kurt's Pokeballs. I don't remember what that is, though.
Oh, that's a Lure Ball, then. It was blue in Lure. Which actually works for Suicune, because it's actually Water type. Either that or Fastball. He gives you a Fastball or... No. He gives you a Fastball because the white apricot is behind his house. So that was actually something that worked.
Except it didn't work.
Why are they all blue?
Dude, I remember when I borrowed a friend's copy of Pokemon Red version. That's it, yes! Dude, Nick, I didn't need more than 20 Ultra Balls. Wrecked. I caught it with a Great Ball, dude.
You didn't catch it with the 19 Ultra Balls still.
I caught Dawn. No, I would have had a 20 though, because I had one Ultra Ball in my bag before I bought the additional 19.
Still, that buying of Ultra Balls was useless.
Whatever, man. I caught my freaking Suicune with a Great Ball. I caught Dawn.
Technically speaking, you also made the
find clear water across to the earth,
so
holy.
Really did.
Alright, well, this Dawn is about to get wrecked by the PC, so I'm going to name it... Whoops. Wrecked.
I'm actually curious, did you ever send a Pokemon straight to the PC before?
Yeah, I did that with a red Gyarados, and it got spooked.
Okay.
I named it Spook, so that it would get spooked. So I'm going to name Dawn Pet, or I'm going to name Dawn Wrecked. Because it's going to get wrecked. See, it even disappears right there. Oh, and there's these dudes.
And he says like, oh yeah.
Very good. It is first that I saw so strong confrontation. Excited. IN is strong. DGBB is too. Strong IN may invite the arised monster. For this matter, the monster's body will appear in the end. I want to investigate. Let me enjoy the Basuline fright. Thank you very much. Bye, DGBB. And I get a phone call. I don't think we're allowed to take phone calls inside this sacred tower, are we? Pain by thrusted Yazizili. Mr. DGBB, come on. Goodbye. Don't forget to make a phone call to Mum.
Don't fake phone call to mom.
2 towers were built to wish the friendship between people and monsters. Its history is about 700 years. It's too important. After the steel tower was burned, only 3 monsters were alive. It was too pitiful. The Arised Pocket Monster was one of them. Just this time, the Emperor appeared and took them back to the heaven. This is IN. Andy Lai, I heard of the thing.
Did they ever? No, I don't think they ever specified in the Gold and Silver, but this is like new lore for everyone.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, we've been going for almost 3 hours now. Almost on the dot, actually, but I guess since we're here at this tower, we can catch Ho-Oh and then call the stream there. Let's see if Dawn got spooked first. Alright, so I'll heal my pokes. I will... I guess I'll buy more Ultra Balls just because. Though we can see if we actually need to use more than 20 again. Or if we can just catch Ho-Oh in a Great Ball.
Do you like Ho-Oh better or Lugia better? That's what I would say. Ask.
I actually grew up with a Pokemon Gold cartridge, so, you know, it has Ho-Oh on it, and that's because my parents bought it for me, but I actually think Lugia is cooler. What?
No,
Wrecked isn't wrecked yet.
Well, what do you know?
Dude, what if Wrecked is such a legendary Pokemon that it can't get wrecked by the PC?
I don't know, it maybe also be what you did. What did you do to Red Gyarados, like, other than, like, catching it? Like, anything else?
I caught it, named it Spook, and then eventually got spooked.
Did you, like, give it a status and everything?
I don't remember. Yeah, exactly. Since we haven't left Ekritique yet, that's probably why the Suicune is still there, but if I fly to Blackthorn City and then check the PC, then the Suicune will probably be gone.
So so you can technically take the Suicune out now before it's disappeared.
I could if I wanted to, yeah.
Interesting. Suicune is actually a decent Pokemon, though.
It is.
Water dog.
Water dog, really?
Water dog.
I mean, the word Sui in Suicune actually comes from the kanji for water, so...
Water hot dog?
Water dog.
Water hot dog. What a hot dog. Alright, oh, Wrecked is still there. It's trying to outspook the Spook PC. Well, let's go fight Ho-Oh, catch Ho-Oh, and then see what happens. My hypothesis is that, even if we do catch the Ho-Oh and, like, the Suicune is still there, as soon as I, like, save the game and close the emulator and open the game again, then the Suicune will probably be gone by that point. I would be amazed if it wasn't, though. That would be pretty cool if Suicune can survive the Spook PC.
I mean, Kyle, we are here right now, and before we have the, you disappear, like, with you did with you changing genders, you should probably try it now to see your reaction.
Why not do it at the end of the stream? Like, I'll...
Yeah, you could do it at the end of the stream, too, but I'm just saying, like, do it on stream is all.
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah. It's said if people trucked with the monster's heart, world, the Rised Pocket Monster, would descend the world. The legendary Pocket Monster might plow around the world. It must be so.
So the thing in the middle, I always thought it was some kind of weird hole.
I was always confused about that as a kid too. I never understood what that was.
Until I saw, like, I saw Heart, like, Soul Silver, and I also saw the,
Wait, what?
The...
How do I...
I guess we could explain. Stairs are supposed to appear there.
Do I have to talk to somebody?
No, you just have to have the rainbow wing.
I do have that though, don't I? Like, I have 2 items in my bag that are referred to as wings.
Let me see if this has to be another thing to do.
Crystal, why you gotta overcomplicate this? This is very simple in Pokemon Gold
No,
version.
yep. You need to you cannot get Ho-Oh now because apparently in order to get Ho-Oh in this version, you have to get the other 2 legendary dogs.
Really? It's that complicated?
Yep. I just
Where do I
quickly
get the
looked
other
it
2 legendary dogs? Are they just roaming now?
They are roaming.
I don't think I even have the Pokédex data on them, do I? So I can't even, like...
Nope, you have to basically keep going out of the route and going back in until you find one, and then you find the Pokédex data.
Dude,
And then
okay,
after that-
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why it's like good to have at least one Master Ball, unless you do the cloning glitch, which I don't even know if you can't... No, you can't do it in here. Well, you have Suicune, so technically you could. But that's like a risky with how unstable this game is.
Dude, that is... Okay, I don't think I'm even gonna bother catching the rest of the legendary Pokemon if I have to go through that much effort.
I mean,
What about
Lugia
Lugia?
should be... Yeah, Lugia should be same. It's just the Whirlpool issue, that's it.
Well, I have the Whirlpool HM, so I guess we could finish off this stream by trying to catch a Lugia. Dude, why
Would it
is
be-
Ho-Oh that complicated? That's silly.
I think, Lugia, you need a Whirlpool, Surf, and Waterfall. I think you need all 3. If
I do
not,
have all
then
3, so it's fine.
Yeah, then only Waterfall would be not useful, but then again, yeah, you have all 3, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, like, Lugia is like the far, like, hardest one to get to. You want me to tell you, like, the efficient way to get to Lugia?
The efficient way?
There is an official way to get a efficient way to get to Lugia because it's like I've always taken it to get really short.
Like, once I'm inside the cave, you mean?
It's the specific cave. I think it's that one you have to go into.
The direction I'm heading in right now?
Yeah, it's that one specifically.
Riptide, stand our way using the Whirlpool. Tool, use Whirlpool.
Let me double check to see like the path because there is a easy way to do this. Why is the map?
Oh, it's a good thing I
so-
also have Clamp on my deck.
Yeah, there should be only one way to get through here, and so kind of simple.
Oh hey, I got another Ultra Ball. Now I have 41.
No.
And I got an invisible item. Is that a super potion or something else?
I don't know.
Oh, it's an escape rope, which is probably good to have because I didn't have that going into this cave.
You
So-
should always have escape rope whenever you go into caves.
I really should. I just didn't think about that. So the game helped me out there. Is this where I want to be?
Really escape.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, it says go other place. It is an escape rope.
Okay. I was just like, there's multiple items that just have blank though.
Yeah, but I
And
checked the
that
description.
would- I always found it funny that no matter what Pokemon you use,
Another Ultra
it's
Ball.
always like the Lapras sprite. So I always found that funny as a kid.
Oh, there's a strength puzzle in here too? Wow, this is really inconvenient. Oh, I found a Drinkin'. That's a spook item.
Where did you come out of? Okay, you're down there. So if you go up that ladder, Oh, you don't need waterfall. I don't. Yeah. You're down there. Where the heck are you?
I don't really know, dude.
Okay, go back in there.
Where the freak are you? I don't freaking know.
That's
Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal in summary. Nick looking up guides for the entire game, and I'm just playing and forgetting to do everything and having no idea where I'm going.
You have strength, right?
Should that be in the deets? Oh, wait, where are you? I don't freaking know, dude. I do have strength. Typhlosion knows it.
You should have all, like, you have all the 8 gems,
B-Day,
right?
use the Force.
Alright, pick a ladder.
That's true,
and that
B-Day
should
has
give
all.
3. B-Day has all? Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
I think Typhlosion was like the only Pokemon in my party at the time who could learn that move. Wait, did I just... I think I just went in a circle through these caves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Alright. Let's go back the other way then. Wait, what the... Oh, well... I don't friggin' know, dude.
Is that your new catchphrase for this whole thing?
I don't friggin' know, dude. Alright, oh yeah, I think this cave is just a complete circle, isn't it? Unless that cave out there leads to another cave I want to go into. Is there like another cave on the other side of this?
No, there's no other cave. It's like each world island is its own one cave.
Oh, well... Well, I think I'm beyond the point of using the most efficient way to get to Lugia, so I'm just going to retrace my steps now. There's also a whirlpool right there. Alright, let's just backtrack from this cave. Wait, how did I... Okay, so from this cave, hold on.
Are you on the northeast? No, you're on the south.
Nick, please stop asking me these questions as if I know the answers to them.
That was rhetorical.
I know.
That was not as action. I was looking at something. So if you go down that and pop up there. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's down there. Okay, got it.
Oh wait, this is the... Okay, I don't want to be in here. You know what? I saved for the entrance to the first cave, didn't I?
Yep.
I'm just gonna reset just to save myself the trouble of backtracking to that. Let's see, I think I went that way last time, right? What if I go this way?
Top one should be better, yeah.
That item is just an Ultra Ball, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, now you're in better position. I think this is how I did it. Oh yeah, there we go. Now go down the waterfall. And then you're good.
Hold on, I need to grab a Vigort first.
Wow, there's 2 balls.
Two?
up there.
Yeah, that's weird. You don't usually see that. Oh, wow, that was very straightforward, actually.
Yep. That's why this was the most efficient. You just messed up with getting that Ultra Ball as well.
Yeah, that item was a shiny object that distracted me. Alright, well, there's Lugia.
Lugia's sprite always looked weird to me.
That's kind of weird. It looks very small as well, but
It looks like a chicken. It looks literally
it kind of does. I think probably the weirdest legendary Pokemon sprite that I can think of is Rayquaza in Gen 3.
That one looks better than this one. This is literally a chicken.
Woo-ah.
It's a chocobo.
It's a cuckoo from Zelda. It's a Luge. That's level 60.
As a kid, I never knew that breeding legendary, like you can't breed legendary Pokemon. But I thought as a kid that if I bred Lugia, I might be getting I could get another Lugia.
Oh. People always thought you could do that with a Ditto. Because Ditto can breed with like a lot of different Pokemon, but yeah, that doesn't work for legendaries.
Thing is, I didn't use a Ditto. I used random Pokemon. I did not know how breeding worked. I basically just threw 2 Pokemon in the pen and just said, there, make an egg for me.
Do it.
You may not even be the same species.
I did it, or I did O.
Oh, he has Recover. Right, I forgot how annoying
Oh
this
gosh, that's gonna be annoying, yeah.
is. Recover is 10 PP, so if you can use 10, then you're good.
Oh, I just used a super effective move, oops. Oh, that's not that bad.
I mean, you're pretty under-leveled for it, so most of his super effective moves shouldn't do that much.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting that Suicune is considered like a special like event, like encounter as a legendary Pokemon, and so it has like its own battle theme. But Lugia is just treated like a wild Pokemon fight.
It's the same thing for Ho-Oh, I believe.
Oh
too.
wait a minute, what am I doing? Whirlpool's gonna continue doing damage. That was a mistake.
Unless Lugia does Recover, so...
That could also happen, that's true. I was just
Well, you
aiming to
better
lower its
catch-
HP a little bit more, but this is going to continue doing damage.
Catch it
Oh,
soon.
what the? Look at that, Mr. DGBB, Mr. DGBB, Mr. DGBB. Let's see some DGBB in the chat.
DGBB.
DGBB. What the? Oh no.
It's broken.
The game just froze.
No.
DGBB killed the game.
Wait, is this the first time freezing?
I think we've had kind of weird crashes similar to this before. Yeah, none of my inputs are doing anything. Alright, well, we gotta reset.
It's like Lugia's kind of
Lugia
spooky
spoofed
right
the
now.
game, yep.
Too powerful.
If that happens again, we could get up to 50 crashes during this stream.
Gold.
Goals.
Reverse goals.
Memes. I just see that some people are making memes of Internet Explorer dying, and it's taking forever to go to heaven.
I saw that earlier.
Oh. Yeah, people were talking about the Jet Program subreddit because there's so many schools and like like school technology here where they still use Internet Explorer. Or at the very best, Microsoft Edge. Because a lot of schools here consider Google Chrome to be dangerous.
Why?
Including
Because
Grace's
data.
school.
Data
I'm not allowed.
Data stealing.
Alright,
It's
well, I guess we
stupid
can use a
sounding,
Pokeball now, so I'm not sure what happened during that last fight.
Yeah, it's probably because of Whirlpool.
Yeah. Whirlpool is a spook move. I mean, that was some, like, spook game content right there earlier, where you try to open your bag and the last thing you see is your name repeated over and over again, and then the game crashes.
What, is this creepypasta now?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Lugia hasn't done Recover yet.
Well, now that you say that.
I know.
Now that you say that, I caught Lugia! Yeah!
No, I did anti-jinxing.
You did? I was about to be like, dude, you jinxed it, but then I straight up caught the Lugia before it could recover. That was actually a really quick legendary fight, wow. The power to peace, the tsunami, merge when storm comes.
So if that was quick, so finding roaming legendaries, when?
Alright, let's see, what should I name? Quick? Is that what I should nickname it?
Because we're
Because
quick
that,
to
because
judge
that
it.
was quick.
Quick to judge it. Haha, haha.
Quick.
Quick to ludge it.
Ludge it? Ooh.
What?
Isn't his name Ludge?
Luge, yeah.
Luge.
Ludge, luge, however you want to say it.
Oh. Lugelify.
I mean, how many Ultra Balls did that take just now?
Probably like 5.
4. And I can get 2 of them in this cave, I guess. I'm not gonna go out of my way to
So-
find those items, but I'm just wondering where this path leads to.
You're gonna get lost.
Well, I'm fine, because I just found the escape rope.
Now you are.
Oh, well, this is like the maze of the cave, so whatever, Alright, let's fly back to a city and check up on my legendary Pokemon and the Spook PCs. And then I think I'll probably call it there, because... Yeah, I don't know about those roaming Pokemon, dude.
Don't forget to close the game and reopen it again to see if they're still there.
I will do that. Can I? Oh yeah, I guess I technically can do that without causing problems for the stream.
Yeah?
Alright, let's do some science. Well, first I'm going to save the game, but... Let's do some science and see if these Pokemon are still in the Spook PC or not.
I would say Wrecked is.
Wrecked is gone. Wrecked got spooked. Quick is here, though. Alright, so Wreck could not save itself from the Spook PC.
So it's only if you can save 1 legendary, not 2.
Alright, so Quick is still here, but I'm guessing if I, so I'm gonna... This will look weird for people watching on Twitch, but I'm going to close the emulator right now, and then open the game
Cricket
again.
noise. Cricket noise.
Oh, that's right, you get a cricket noise.
I am sad now.
That's what you get for not supporting me on Twitch, just kidding.
That's all. I can't support you any more than I can as of right now. I can't even give you bits.
Can't bits and bites and boots.
Yeah, I can send Grace many bits. But I can't
can
send...
Bit.
Yeah, I bit you so many times.
Alright, so let's see if... What, Nick? What?
Grace set that up for that.
Oops.
Are we like bits as?
Oh,
like,
Quick
little
is
bit-
still there after closing the game. That's funny.
Yeah, Bits and Twitch is.
These legendary Pokemon put up a greater fight than other random Pokemon do, apparently. Because Quick is still there.
So I guess you can have a legendary on the team if you really want to.
I still have access to Buddy the Celebi from the daycare. This time I only flew. It's true, I guess. I don't know. The properties of the Spook PC are a mystery. Alright, so we've been going for about 3.5 hours now, so I'm going to call it there. So, thank everybody for watching this It's BB stream. I guess the next stream of this game that I'll do is a level grinding stream, because we have a lot of preparation to do in leveling up before we can fight the final battle of this game. So I'll probably do some level grinding streams during this upcoming week in the evening. Before that, though, I would like to make my main priority for the week be to play Journey as one of my ambient evening stream games. So I'll be testing out Journey a bit more to make sure that I'm able to provide a smooth video stream of that game, and if possible, I would really like to play that game on my channel. Otherwise, if that fails, then on the same night I can just play Vietnamese Crystal and do some level ups. So if you're not currently following my channel, please follow twitch.tv/digitsbb. You can also follow Nick's channel, twitch.tv/blazergamer112, and you can follow Grace's channel, twitch.tv/official_Grace. Grace also teaches French lessons with official_Grace. Carl teaches computer science. Alright, so thank you everybody for joining me for today's stream. I'll see everybody soon for Journey, or more of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Also coming up sometime soon is the game Left on Red, as soon as I can find a day that the people in my group who want to be involved in that can join for that stream. So until then, thank you for watching. Digits BB. This stream is out.
Awesome.
That's a terrible intro, so I'm going to redo that. Twitch.tv/digitsbb, digitsbb.